We are officially
Oh my
all
God.
together,
Holy
except
shit.
Alex.
Oh, they're bouncing, bro! They're invincible bouncing, bro! Okay, wait, I need to hear this. I can't hear any audio.
We are officially
Okay.
here.
What the fuck is
Oh,
Tony
we are live.
doing?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
There's so
Oh,
much
it's just- no, it's whatever.
incomprehensibleness.
Oh my god, we're animated now, Brennan! We're all animated!
Whoa!
Brennan,
Oh
we're
my
animated!
God,
Yes, we
Oh my god!
we upped the budget for this
The volume's
season.
better.
You know, we had to up the
Oh
My
budget.
tentacles are
I
twitching!
can tell.
My tentacles are twitching now! They do that!
Dude, what is fucking Adavesta looks sick as fuck, yo. He's like posed up type shit.
Adavesta looked like he had
yeah.
plastic surgery.
Now,
Adavesta
everyone
did
watching
not look
stream,
like
is
that
the
before.
music too loud?
Adavesta's too loud.
Let me listen. Shut up, everybody.
And we're back, baby! We're so back! We're so back!
We're
Never been more back.
We're so back.
Never
We've
been more
never
back.
been more back than when Flame starts
Yes,
hating on
okay,
Adavesta.
Somebody
Turn
clip
down
that.
the music.
Somebody
Turn down
clip
the
that.
Turn down the
Yeah.
music for a little bit. All right.
We need
Turn
somebody
down
with
for
click
what?
duty.
Hold on, I just need everybody to
Clip
be
that,
quiet for a
chat,
second.
clip that.
Or did everyone just shut
Okay,
up?
hold on.
Everyone
No.
talk over out of us. Gabriel, talk about how your tentacles are twitching.
My tentacles, they're twitching! They're twitching!
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo.
They're twitching again! They twitch now! They twitch!
Okay, sorry.
Do you like
Yeah,
how
I
they
was
twitch?
just yeah, okay, well the music I don't think it's the music that's the problem. I think it's everybody else's volume. Either that or I'm just
Everybody else.
Well, I was
Okay.
yelling. I was
Well,
yelling.
yeah, everyone's so far reaching the yellow, but I will be adjusting volumes as we get on. So,
never mind, it's fine. You guys are good. Oh god. I'm scared.
I will be turning up a couple people a little bit while I'm over here. But, let's get introductions out of the way. This is Horizon Season 2. Welcome
I'm gonna-
to another
Stop streaming.
to another
We're
brilliant
so
campaign.
back, baby.
We're so back. We
We
are
are
so
so back.
fucking back. This is a continuation of our first campaign on this channel, Horizons. So if you haven't seen it, if you haven't seen it to this point, you're way too fucking late.
No, this is the perfect starting point.
This is the perfect starting point, dude. Yeah.
You should go
Yeah,
back
yeah,
and
yeah,
watch
yeah,
it
yeah.
all, like right now.
Yeah.
Hey guys, everybody watch the tea picking dance.
The what?
I guess.
What did you just
Yeah,
call me?
I think only a select few would know if they joined my stream real quick. I don't know.
No.
We are
we're all
already getting
Chinese
off
today,
topic. This
guys.
is such a
We
great
are
start.
all Chinese, everybody.
Don't let
What
them
the
This is a
fuck
session.
are you on?
We are all Chinese.
Oh my god, it's a freaking dance.
I'm
What
glad
the fuck
to,
is
you know.
happening?
Just stop watching their stream real quick. This is a continuation of our first ever campaign, Horizons. We're in Horizon Season 2 now, baby.
Yeah.
We're all in China.
No,
Can we kick this guy?
yeah.
Before we jump in, we have our Patreon link down below. So if you want to support our endeavors, go ahead and go down there. You'll also find on our Patreon the session 0 we did of Horizon Season 2.
Please, anyone. Please, anyone, please, I'm begging you.
Tony
Please,
specifically
we need
is begging
money.
you. We need to feed
I
Adavesta.
need money.
We need to
Adavesta needs.
we need to feed
poison
Adavesta.
I don't think we need to feed him.
You need to pay for new locks on Adavesta's cage.
I need to get more
He
money
keeps
to.
breaking
I need to get
them.
more. I need to get more money to pay for more campaigns type shit. You know what I mean?
You,
Even
Yes,
though I
you-
have a stable salary, please, guys, I'm starving.
we are also still a W partner, so you can use code TTC Drink, get 10% off your order. And
Yeah, if
I
anyone
want to
drinks
give
that shit.
I wanna give
Oh
a
my
s-
god.
I want to give a special
joking.
shout out to our one and only Flame for providing us these awesome animated portraits and the animated beholder. Round of
He's the
applause.
ghost.
Round of
Thank you,
applause,
Flame.
everybody.
Thank you,
He's
Flame.
the
Thank you,
ghost.
Flame.
I forgot the payment.
So
Just-
I'm
Go
gonna have to
through
blur
more
it for this
upgrades
stream.
soon.
no.
Oh my fuck. That was a lot.
No, just
All right.
right.
With that being said, I think first we're gonna get into a semi-short recap of what happened in season 1, and I want this to be a collaborative effort. I'm gonna start, but if anyone has anything to add, you can just jump right in. So,
Dude, I can't participate in this shit.
Please don't.
I genuinely have no say in it. All I know is that Adavesta, was there, and he left for like 8 sessions and came back for like a couple last. Dude, that's it.
Adavesta went
clocked
to the
out. You guys can
military
take
and
the
then
floor.
came back.
Boot camp. He would serve this fucking tour in Afghanistan.
So, Horizon Season 1 saw our group of heroes come together in the city of Astoria, the central floating island city that had been developed a couple of years and had become this beacon of protection during an event known as the Raffle Storms.
And
With the
horribly
event,
overcrowded.
yes, it was very overcrowded by the end of it. And so, a group of people were brought together, this sort of pioneers council. They were brought together
guess.
in hopes to gather a fleet to head off to other islands and to possibly find a safe and inhabitable land for the overcrowding population of Astoria. Now, that was the original plan. But
We didn't do any of that shit.
they didn't do any of that because underneath the surface, there was a plot to overthrow the city of Astoria by one Darren Brongard. And I hate to be pointing fingers.
I had nothing to do with that.
I had to
Could
be-
never be me.
But thanks to the help of one of their very own, Bellamy, who
I
was
would never.
who was a servant of Sutek, one of the many archdevils in the Nine Hells.
Who
They
even
had,
is that guy? I don't know.
they had granted Darren Brongard the power needed to overthrow the city, and after a raid on their restaurant kind of front, the invasion had been moved up ahead of schedule, and the city ended up immediately becoming victim to attacks from the Nine Hells. And so now
Yo,
the
Fried
party's,
and I had nothing to do with that.
yeah, and then the party's
Okay,
goal
I'll
had
shut up.
become
Never.
to survive and evacuate the city immediately. Where our original party had then met a couple of new people. Specifically, they had met Gaia and Star, who stuck around to the very end. Glad to see them here.
Yeah.
And by the end of it, a couple of people went their own ways. Some of them jumped into the Shadowfell, just unrelatedly. And whoever had remained finally found themselves on the island of Saltus, where, a year later, we find them. Now, anything big I might have missed from that recap? Anything you guys want to maybe pitch in?
Joseph fucking suicide bomb sacrificed himself to kill Shittlesworth.
Yes.
Yeah.
There was a
Give
fucking,
that man a medal.
There is a fucking whole army of Barbie copies that are roaming the goddamn Shadowfell thanks
I
to
would
a
never.
lifted.
Yeah,
that's
Do
someone else's
anything
problem.
like that. I don't know what you're
Invasion.
talking about.
That
I
is
would
someone else's
never.
problem. Maybe two individuals will have to deal with that. Maybe 3.
Yeah.
Crazy
one
that we've
more
talked
thing.
about 2 different characters, and I both times went, I would never.
Right,
So- There was
I
a
would never do
Warforged
any of
War, and then there was a Warforged King, and then they all went to hell with Historia.
Yep.
That
Yep,
happened.
yep, yep.
Also, I don't know.
Bellamy fucking
There was a Red
died.
Army at some point. We cannot talk about
So-
the Red Army.
There is no longer a part of this party.
Yes, sir. Well,
Oh yeah, I remember now. I remember. Okay,
But-
so Sir
but you
and
can
Adavesta
find
are
Sir on our
canonically
other
the only
campaign,
2 of the
Tempora
OG.
Cold Front, where
Watch now.
Yeah,
our
so-
hardcore survival campaign, where we put our
Watch now.
player characters through a frozen wasteland.
Watch now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
we the
know
only
who that
two?
is.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, Julian.
What the no,
Sorry,
Flame.
I called you out like that.
Flame's also an
No.
OG. Flame,
No,
Flame
no,
and
I mean,
Sebastian.
I was talking about
think
more like
character-wise.
characters, like actual characters. Yes,
Yeah,
they're the only
we're
ones
still
that
playing
remain.
as our like.
Yeah,
well, at least
we're the only ones that
our
remain
first
from the
characters are
original
still
group.
alive in the world.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So
Well, to be
Adavesta,
fair-
fucking died.
Yes,
be
everyone
fair-
else is in hell, so they're technically still walking around
Technically,
somewhere.
yes. Yeah, they're still walking.
I
But,
remember when we ended off the last session of season 1. It was Adavesta was beating up a bunch of fish and got a bunch of fucking fish and resources for everybody just off of whim.
Mhm.
and
So-
also,
Did he fucking
and-
jump into the abyss with like
and also,
3 other
No,
people?
Brennan
no,
introduced
that
one of his
was-
No,
characters at the
that was
very
my
end.
other character. Don't even worry about him. He's gone.
I see.
That was Jackal Dane. Jackal
He's
Dane,
gone.
Shaw, and Goose had all jumped off the edge of the ship to go into the Shadowfell.
Rest in peace, all of them,
We
because
gotta
they
go
couldn't
figure
let
it
one
out that
fucking
what
person
happened
go.
to all of
Holy shit.
the Andressas that I definitely did not send into the Shadowfell. I
Oh
would,
no, of course you didn't. No, you would never. You would never.
You would
you would
never
never.
do
I would
that.
boy.
never give back the control of my body. I would never do that.
What color?
No.
Am I missing anything
like
else?
piss
Oh
colors.
yeah, we have a new player in this party. Miles.
No.
Run while you're still
Get up! No! Come back! Don't go!
Don't go.
Now you gotta do it.
Wait for the first death.
Oh, brother.
And also, we were meant to have one more as signified by the empty space.
Yeah, but their
Rest in
fucking head
peace.
hurts. So.
We wish them
Rest in
well.
peace.
Hope they get better.
My condolences.
Yeah. Okay.
and all that.
and,
Yeah, I
and
guess.
all that.
And all that.
What they said.
Fly high.
Yeah.
Fly high, I guess.
I mean, we can always
Shine
just
bright
give,
like
we can
a
give a shout out
diamond.
to Brennan. They literally have a sore throat, and they are still doing.
Shout
this
out to Brennan.
I
shout out
took
to
so
Flame.
much cough
Shout out to
medicine.
Star Patch.
Take
the
another
Seeker.
shot of cough medicine.
Shout out to all those that are sick
For
For
today.
legal reasons, this is a joke.
Only if
God.
I'm kidding.
Hey,
Yeah.
I feel I can go over the recommended dosage because I'm like twice the size an average person, okay?
For legal reasons, this is a joke.
For a lean reason.
We should all OD on cough syrup together.
For legal reasons, this is a joke. You're gonna get my
Yeah.
stream taken down.
in game,
Yeah.
in game.
Yo,
I don't think we
I'm
should
gonna,
do that in
okay,
the game.
let's-
All right.
Okay, for the sake of this, can we move on now?
Holy
No.
shit, that's Tony character
Tony
development.
moving forward?
Yeah.
Oh, you're so right. Let me fucking overdose on my goddamn, I don't know, feet medicine. What did you get?
What?
For legal reasons.
That is
My
not
God.
a joke.
Okay.
Mm.
Are we all ready to start?
I forgot Alex
Yes.
was playing Oinaze.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So they're gone. Anyways, let's go.
Yes, let me find the music to get the mood right.
Now I want to
And
cast
then it starts
fireball.
off with Adavesta yawning, and like the camera comes out of his mouth, and he's like, "Oh,
I would like to cast
Oh.
power word kill targeting Adavesta.
you can't even enter my
One of
property
these
on my
days.
beachfront condo."
Advesta, did you change your subclass by any chance, or are you still the drunken mess?
I'm still the drunk mess.
Fuck hell.
Oh my god, I didn't do shit with this fucking character sheet because we didn't change anything.
now! Change it now! It's literally the worst one. Does nothing. Please.
Is it
Give
They
it
like
can
as
play
it
whatever
is.
they want to play.
No, they can't!
No, they fucking can't.
like,
This is my game.
this is my character, my rules? No, it's like I said, my body, my choice, and then he says
Man,
no.
we have so many humans.
Listen, man, the D&D was the friends we found along the way.
Well, I don't know what to change his subclass into, so
Nothing.
What are you looking for? Damage?
Get rid of
or
a
support?
subclass. You don't need it.
I'm looking for Adavesta
Okay.
shit. I don't know, bruh.
I think you can go Mercy. You can kind of like Kamehameha, and then you can just reflavor as a whatever.
I'm not a mercy though. I have no mercy. I show no mercy.
Yes!
God, bro.
Just take
You're
your
not drunk either.
torsion!
I am drunk all the time. What are you talking about?
God, I forgot. Beeb.
Whatever.
We open.
What is Way of the Flesh? Yo.
Hey yo, Way of the Flesh.
He takes off his pants and never mind.
Hold on.
This is gonna be a long campaign.
Wait, is there my homebrew in there? What the?
Don't worry. Don't worry. If Arthur is nice enough, he'll let me choose a new option and look at my shit later.
Bro, you should
Anyways.
have done that way before.
Hey man, I don't know. I don't
Brukowski
fucking
had
care.
like 7 months
I
to
don't
do it.
care. I didn't fucking think of changing anything until Flame said, "Oh, you're playing a dick and ass subclass." I can't handle it. You
What
just can't
was
handle it
that?
because you can't handle it because my character tanks
Well,
anybody.
we're 5 minutes in, Tony's already crashing out. We're so back.
We are.
We
we
are
never
so
left.
back.
How's my mic? Do I sound okay? Am I too
Yeah, you
loud?
sound
Yeah,
Sound
do
great.
I sound okay? I'll sit still.
Good.
I'm sorry, my ADHD head ass.
You
I went
sound like
to-
Julian.
I
I
went
do?
to voice
Hi
mod.
guys, it's me, Julian.
Hi,
guys. Oh god.
Hi guys, it's me, Julian.
Julian is not
Julian.
anybody else.
Okay, all right, let's start off. Let's fucking do this. Let's do it.
Thank you.
Did Tony just do a
guess.
bump? What the fuck's going on? What the fuck?
What the hell?
What the hell?
Don't worry about it. That's a secret tool we use for later.
Hold on. I need
Me
to get
know
the
now.
right music. And okay. God, come on.
Arthur, I would like to change my levels to cleric, gain 4 more levels, and then use divine intervention to ask my god to kill Adavesta.
And then I'll ask my mommy to negate that.
Your mom
I
leaves
cast
you on
counterspell.
red.
Okay, well Adavesta hangs himself.
We got there. We got there. I win.
I win.
I win.
Congratulations, motherfucker.
We opened just a year after the downfall. On the island of Saltus. Let's go to... The year is 1127 on the 4th of Emerald. Exactly a year after the downfall. The city of Astoria is still lost to the 9 hells, not to be seen by a mortal soul. And while the downfall can be remembered by everybody as the tragic loss of one of Tempora's beacons of hope, life still goes on. That being the motto of the lands of Saltus, the Spring Lands, where vegetation grows to beautiful heights, where the weather is always as warm or as cold as it needs to be for the plants to survive. It has become a bastion for many towns and civilizations to grow, which made it the perfect place to host the displaced souls of the downfall. We open on Horizons, a town near the edge of the Alabaster Cove and bordering the edges of the Malachite Forest, where a new civilization is in the midst of developing. There are many buildings set up. There are townspeople that walk through its streets. However, you can take a good look around and still know that there is much work to be done. And as we look at the busy people going about their day, we hear another noise. The sounds of bells coming from the council building of the town of Astoria, calling a meeting to order. Moments before the bells, though, we get a glimpse into the lives of the heroes that still reside. We first go to the Alabaster Cove, wherein there seems to be a beachside property on stilts, hovering over a beach and open waters. And in the sands, there are 3 individuals, 2 of which are familiar faces. The first being a Goliath woman with a large sword on their back and a shield floating just nearby. The other being an Azamar? Question mark? A man who looks a lot more beast than man, wearing little to no clothing other than a loincloth, with an arm entirely made of glowing stone, and beautiful wings upon their back, wherein they look out to a young boy, holding a staff in hand, with wraps on their palms, and metallic braces on their legs. We find these group of 3. We find Gaia, Adavesta, and a new face, Silas Strongfork, in the midst of training.
Oh yeah, his legs are normal.
What? Did Adavesta have normal legs now? Hold on, did Adavesta fix their limbs?
Miles, a little bit of backstory, Miles. Adavesta used to have legs that bent backwards. They don't bend backwards anymore.
Yeah.
Because when when they were leaving, fucking his mentor dropped him from the sky like 20 feet, and his legs snapped back into place.
Oh
Or
god.
like
Oh my god.
I don't think
Okay.
that's exactly what happened.
Normally in his case.
Yeah. Okay. You know.
That was exactly
That-
what happened. He took Sharik took his wings from the sky, and he fell and plummeted onto the boat, and he sat up, and all of a sudden,
You know what? Hell yeah. You know what? Hell yeah. Broken legs club.
Is this the tale that
But he
Adavesta
actually
regales
can
to
walk.
Silas?
oh, is this? No,
I feel like
there's
I feel like
training.
Silas.
They're training
Am I
right
going-
now, so no, he
Am I
wouldn't.
going left or am I going right? You're saying right, but you're going left.
I'm not saying anything. You're assuming that.
Your arms are saying left, but you're going right. Just go
My
right.
arm is not saying anything. He's fucking looking like goddamn.
Oh my
His
god.
higher arms. Okay, all right. It's obvious you are getting a little hot in the head, so cool it. And he pulls out a fan and starts cooling the steam from your character's head.
I feel like Silas is just standing there what the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, so welcome to my character.
You just gotta.
Welcome to the initiation, newbie.
You'll get used to them. It takes a long time though.
We're hazing you by forcing you to hang out with Adavesta.
We all chose this. We chose this life.
Yeah, we did this.
Tony, do you want to give a bit of a quick recap and or description of Adavesta?
Okay. So if you'll pay attention to my screen real quick.
No, we're every time it's a PowerPoint presentation.
I just have to. I have to. There's like no way I can't go without, a fucking presentation of my character. Oh shit! Oh, she's naked now, I guess. Oh,
What?
no, don't worry about it. It's not one of your characters.
What?
So
What is it?
What?
Can you just
What is
Miles, for you haven't, you're obviously not new here. I mean, you're obviously very new here.
Right.
So this is Adavesta. He's coming. Give me a second. Give him 2 seconds.
What are we doing?
There we go.
Adavesta's
This is
coming, don't worry.
Adavesta.
I see.
This is Adavesta. He is a... Yeah, and he has parrot wings. He has floppy bunny ears that go down, He's got a piercing there. He's had bright orange, yellow eyes.
Yeah,
He's getting Rasta up in here, so, that's fun.
He's a little.
He's got a horn.
primitive.
Rasta
Yeah.
up in here. Yeah,
A little
man.
rust up in here.
Anyways, he's a very unique looking individual. He's got really long hair if you unbraid it. He is pretty
Right.
much half human, half man-ish. Whatever the fuck this
Human,
is.
half man.
Man.
Half
Half
human, half
human, half
man.
man-ish.
Bro.
Is he one? Is he the
human.
other?
Full human.
You're not
Man.
zooming on his toes.
He's an angel. He's beautiful, okay?
This is gonna be
This
a
is
long
what
campaign.
Adavesta looks like. I don't
Very
know
long.
how to fucking explain this, okay? You guys can see it on the stream, alright? I'm not gonna try it. Anyways, what Silas would notice about this guy is, despite everything, he has a really bright and funky personality. He's very bright in color. He's very laid back and chill. He's got a few scars on him that look very otherworldly. I would say that for certain. And definitely the one thing that is most notable, I don't know, never mind, let's scratch what I said. But there is one thing that is noticeable about him. He has beautiful tattoos, that are crossing or adorned on the arm that is not his stupid fucking stone arm. But yeah, he's very bright in personality, very, and color, I guess. And also, there is a maquetl, I don't know, fucking Aztec
Fucking
weapon
what?
that is on his
Right.
back right now. His wings are folded up, and he's pretty much paying attention to Silas, as Silas freaks the fuck out for no reason.
In Adavesta's words, for no reason.
For no reason. Right.
He's
I feel
gonna Adavesta is gonna turn to Silas, and he's gonna be like, "We haven't even started anything yet. I don't know why you're freaking out."
You're tossing your arms to the left on purpose. You're not gonna. You know what?
I was
you know what,
telling you to
Grunkle?
go stand over there.
No,
There
it's
was an
okay,
exit
Grunkle.
on the
No,
stand.
It's okay, Grunkle. I understand. You just can't. You can't fight. It's okay. We all can't fight.
He's gonna look at Gaia.
Yes,
Wait.
we look over
Wait,
to
no.
yeah, a rather tall
Maybe
Goliath
it's about
woman.
time we take
No,
take a
stop.
break from all this training for a little
Yeah, I
bit.
was going to say, if you didn't stop me just now, I would have punched the second soul out. But
You are not punching no child.
Brennan,
I
can
know.
we give,
I haven't.
if as much as you're able to, give us a quick recap and description of Gaia.
So, Gaia.
Oh, we
my
were supposed to give a
beautiful
recap.
Baby girl. She is a 8-foot tall beefcake powerhouse, absolutely shredded. Goliath, of course. So she has like kind of ash gray skin, cool looking tattoos. She carries around a big ass fucking sword and a shield that is occasionally just floating around her that she got from her little lover, who is a. Is he a dwarf? Is that what
Yes, he is
Magiana
a hill dwarf.
It's a long distance relationship, just based off their heights. And yeah, before getting caught up in all this, she's just kind of like a farmer, but she had a little bit of training from her mother, who was an adventurer before settling down, and so she decided to take up the fight, and she ended up in this whole mess.
Yes. And as Gaia, of course, trying to defuse the situation, we look upon a flustered young kid. Miles, go ahead and introduce your character, Silas Strongfork.
Oh my god. My god. Silas is, he's a small little, very short-tempered kid, green slick back hair, and a very incoming tween mustache that you can't shave away. And his legs doesn't work as well, trying to be Adavesta Part 2, but other than that,
Trying to be me. Yo, that's crazy as fuck, but I can actually walk.
okay. Silas
Holy
can
shit.
walk. Let's be clear, he can walk. Just not that well. But he wears
I had no problem.
right. He wears a sleeveless, I think that's what they're called, sleeveless white shirt, brown
He wears
pants.
a white beard.
A wife beater.
White beater. And
We call it a husband beater around here.
And hold on.
We got it.
Oh
We
my.
call it a little kid beater because it's it's a kid.
you know what? Yeah, he's wearing a kid beater. And
Oh my god.
he's learning how to fight. And since the fires
the
and
kid
all
beater.
it's just all the fires and his dad, he's just here learning how to fight.
Yes, and
Yeah?
I believe we heard Silas say this earlier, but Adavesta and Gaia have become a bit of mentors to Silas. He views Adavesta as Grunkle, as he
Grunkle Vesta, to be exact.
Grunkle
my
Vesta. And so as it seems like training
It
is
makes complete sense to me.
it makes perfect sense to me. We are going. It seems like training is calming down to a point. Gaia's kind of.
It's obviously getting late. He looks at the sun and it starts rising again.
Yeah.
I think that
For,
Goes in the complete opposite direction as soon as you
Oh
mention
my
it.
god, we're so back.
but
Well, I guess
Y'all
we have
gain a-
time to spare.
you all gain
The
a point of
bells are
exhaustion.
oh my
Okay.
god.
Oh
No, I'm
my
kidding, I'm
god.
kidding,
Okay,
I'm kidding,
sorry,
I'm
guys.
kidding. Kidding. What is this? Cold front?
He's only kidding because he's joking.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I wondered what that meant.
Well, the bells are ringing. Is there something going on?
Huh? Did you hear any ringing bells, Gaius?
Wait, were there bells ringing?
Oh, there was no bells ringing.
Boom.
Oh,
Dangling.
It is now that you
dangling.
hear the
Like-
bells ringing.
oh, where is that coming from?
This kid, he can see the future, or hear
my
it at
God.
least.
Oh my
I
god.
want to hear the future. Wait,
Prophecy.
hold on. Adavesta lifts his ear up to hear the future.
I think you guys just can't hear
Aw.
that well.
I just heard the end of the bell ringing.
Are you calling us souls?
No, I'm not. What do you mean old? What? Me? Cole, you guys old? I didn't say that.
All right, I think you need to go inside. We're done today.
Adavesta and Gaia.
Can I go?
The ringing of the bells, at least to you, means that a meeting is being called. And as people's champions, you are required to attend.
Adavesta fucking sighs and then slowly sinks down into the goddamn sand. Sorry. We can't play around with you anymore. Why am I still in the
Roll a
country?
D100, Adavesta.
You did this shit to me! Oh, fuck. I forgot about
so
this
bad.
shit.
We rolled D100. Oh.
I got a 75.
You start sinking into the sand. It goes up to your knees.
Gurgle?
Sorry.
It just got heavier, that's it.
Oh, man.
Do you-
All right.
Let me. Why?
No, I don't need
can't
any
we
help.
stay?
It's okay. Shh. No,
You
you can't
sure?
stay. You actually have to run back to your poppy. Because the demons are coming out. All right, let's go.
Roll
Come
a
on,
D1. No,
Gaia.
I'm kidding.
No, let me do
Please
it.
don't
You said
listen
it,
to
so
him.
let me do
There
it.
are no demons coming out.
I got a 96. I was gonna say if there was a
I was
66,
joking
I would have
about
fucking
that.
cried. No, you have to do it now. What?
Okay,
what
Silas.
demon comes out?
So the demons are coming.
Silas, you walk forward, and then suddenly there's a standee of a cartoonish devil in front of you.
Eh,
Why is what? Is
I
this
am the
training?
devil.
It falls over.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
this is-
sure.
It falls over, just into the sand.
Did I win?
Uh,
Yeah.
Okay. Gaia, help me out.
Help you with what? I don't even understand what I'm helping you with.
The sand. The
This is
sand.
sand.
I grab. What would I grab Adavesta by? There's don't.
The fucking arms.
There's so
I
many
don't know.
things to grab.
That's my thing. I feel there's too much to grab. I'll grab him by the wings.
The wings. Ah!
Lift him out of the sand.
Adavesta yells, you just quickly pull him out of the sand. It wasn't that hard.
That was
Anyways, Adavesta brushes himself off. His fur is all sandy and shit. He fucking
You guys
shakes
can't
like a dog
stay?
and gets everybody sandy and wet for some reason.
okay.
Okay, and then he crosses his arms and looks like Vegeta, and he goes, "You can't, stay. No, I can't stay. We can't stay. Sorry, we can't stay. We obviously can't stay. We have a meeting to attend, and I'm sorry, we're responsible adults, right, Gaia? Yeah." And he's nudging Gaia really hard.
One of
by
us
accident.
is a responsible adult.
Hey, I'm responsible too. Who do you think pays for nothing? I don't pay for anything. Who do you think supplies all the food that you guys consume, huh? I don't own a sushi bar for no reason.
Yeah, in the past few weeks,
And that's
Adavesta has
where
been
that's where the kobold works actually.
the
The
who?
sushi bar.
Right.
It's right there.
There's a reason
you
I don't
guys
eat
will-
at that sushi bar.
But you guys will come back
It's
tomorrow, right?
fresh. Never frozen.
Oh yeah, for sure. We'll
Oh,
never miss
Yeah,
it.
no, of course. You know, he puts a hand, the not dangerous one, on Silas's head and shakes his head around. It's like, you know, you're always welcome on the Adavesta anytime. Or
Fucking
the
hell.
Adavilla. I haven't came up with the name yet, but you know,
There's like
you're
a,
fine
there's like
coming
a,
around to the beach.
there's like a sign on Adavesta's building that's been crossed out and made a different name a couple of times.
It just changes it every
Yeah.
time he goes inside the house.
Yeah.
It's like,
He
I'm feeling
dedicates an hour to
stressed stuff.
naming.
Whimsy the kobold comes out just like, do you want me to get more black paint?
No, I don't need that yet.
So we're keeping the name Ada Village.
No, we're gonna change it.
Oh God. All right,
I
come
came
on,
up with a
guys.
better
We gotta
name,
form the
Adavilla.
kobold ladder again.
Blah. Oh shit! There's a lot of kobolds, aren't there? Oh my god! Oh my god! He owns kobolds! Yo, I'm fried.
There are about 10 kobolds
That's
who
who
have
he
decided to
employs.
join you after the downfall. One of them
Oh
including
fuck yes!
one of
They
them
all
includes
live with-
Whimsy.
That's why the house is so huge. It's because they all have their own room, and there's other
Wow.
rooms too, but they don't own them.
Yeah. So
There's a big room. It's got a gaming room. It's got a man cave. It's got a fucking bar. You know, it's got a meditation room. Got a yoga room. It's got a
Oh my
Pilates
God.
room. It's got a
we gotta cut
TV
this off
living
somewhere.
room. It's got fucking.
I feel like Silas
It's got a doctor's
is...
office.
Oh my god!
you
I
gotta
feel
cut
like
this off
Silas
somewhere.
is
It's for
Probably
when
gonna-
people get food poisoning from the sushi.
wow.
And it's got a sushi bar.
I feel like Silas
no one's
is
getting
going to
Food poisoning.
go back
Nothing
to the
changed.
refugee for the refugee center and sit by the stairs as he watches Gia and Adavesta leave.
The three of you begin to walk into the center of town. And you begin to stop by the hold on. You guys go to stop by the Horizons Children's Center, where Silas has been making his stay. You both would know of Silas's father. His condition is very critical, and so due to that, Silas has been placed into the Children's Center for the meantime until he has been fully healed.
The orphanage.
All right, Silas, little Silas. All right, go ahead and play with the other little children that are roaming about. They really got a new influx of kids, didn't they, Gaia?
Please don't spar with the other kids.
No!
The Children's Center.
I won't.
The Children's Center acts as both a orphanage and a school. So there are other kids from a couple of other families, but there are also other displaced children of the downfall, much like Silas.
Oh no, I was saying that a lot of people started having sex and producing kids out of nowhere.
All right.
Right, okay.
Sorry, that was too extreme.
Roll the D100.
Oh shit, okay.
Wait, for sex?
Roll to sex.
No, it's
Oh my god.
No.
Okay.
Oh my god, there's no way.
Adavesta grins a little.
No.
And then he
way.
performs meiosis.
Arthur, you gotta
It's
let Adavesta have sex now.
It's meiosis.
Oh shit.
He makes a daughter.
Only through
Adavesta
Adavesta's
gets
eyes. No.
Whoa.
Only through Adavesta's eyes.
Fascinating.
Your pupils dilate and narrow as you look at your fur. There's a family of lice that are departing from your fur. And it seems like they're taking their children to school. It's like little lice talk, like, but it very much looks like
They're actually taking them to this school.
exactly.
This school.
Like they hop off the fur into
It's
the
a
grass,
very-
and they begin to make their trek to the center.
But then they make a sharp right and they go into a very tiny replica of the school.
Yes,
Ant size.
it's like a small box.
And in Gaia's eyes, Adavesta looks coked out right now.
What's new?
Brooklyn? Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. Why?
You just-
Such young love. I really wish I had a love.
Okay. I will
Okay.
make sure my dad gets your guys' blessings. And
Let's leave the kids center at Adavesta.
Yeah, I'm done with this. I'm bored. All right, come on, let's go, Gaia.
House is waving
On the way,
the two of them
on the way,
goodbye.
on the walk.
Gaia
On the
rolls
walk,
her
Adavesta
eyes and
will
reluctantly
actually-
follows.
Adavesta will, like, slow down to, Gaia's pace and, like, actually walk beside Gaia, and he would scratch his, like, neck and the arm, and he would be like, I know it's kind of out of character for me to say this, but, I was kind of thinking, Silas is able to just stay in my place. I wouldn't mind it, but I've been kind of nervous to actually bring up the idea of that. I just kind of feel bad he's been in a center like that. I know they're taking care of him, but with his father and stuff. I don't.
I mean, either way, I feel he's gonna be about the same distance from his father, and at least in the child center, he does have other kids, at least around his age there.
I guess.
It's not too bad of a place for a kid like him. But if you want, you could always extend the offer and let him decide.
I mean, I always say it, but it's whatever.
Keep thinking on it.
We move away from the scene. Nikki, feel free to let me know whenever you're ready to hop in. I know you said you won't be free to a certain time. Just give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down whenever you can. In the meantime, though, we will move over. We begin to make our way to another location. Let me...
A sister location.
God fucking damn it. Sir breaks his ankles. Okay. We move over to a building that has been cobbled together to look like a temple. This appears to be a temple of agnostic worship, though there are many prominent symbols of both the gods Ilmater and the gods of Torm. Decorated on the inside, there are a couple of church pews, not many made. This is quite a small town after all. There are not stained glass windows, but windows painted to mimic the fashion. And there are many lanterns hung up and are being lit as we speak. One side being lit by a familiar man in a large coat, usually adorned with a mask, but as of this moment, his face is dull yet golden face exposed. And the other, a man-made creation in a sense, a metallic man, one akin to many automatons of the race belonging to known as the Warforged. He is adorned in white and gold and carries a chain lantern by his side. We are introduced to Gabriel and Beep the Lightbearer as they are beginning to set up the temple for the day.
Dude, I'm just gonna come out and say it. You look fucking freaky as shit.
God.
And it's supposed to be implied that we've known each other for a year.
Yeah, I've been sort of sitting on that for the last year, but I just feel like I can't keep it to myself anymore. You're a scary guy. Yeah, I respect it, but like, you're intimidating.
Well, if you don't like my appearance, please do not direct your gaze at me.
No,
He just smiles.
It's not that I dislike it. I said I respect it.
Well, then thank you. You too look awfully uncanny.
I'll pretend that I took that as a compliment and that they didn't hit me in my core.
A bit of black sludge goes in your eyes, but then retracts.
My skin just starts wiggling a little bit.
Seb, go ahead and reintroduce us to Gabriel, the total cleric that he is.
Yeah, so Gabriel is a cleric,
Holy
except
man.
that was a fucking lie that he told. he grew up in a church. He's an orphan that grew up in a church. He unlocked magical powers and was like, I don't want to get kicked out of the church because I have magic that's not clerical divine magic. So he lied to everybody about being a cleric until eventually when, demons and devils started attacking the city, he was like, the church probably just doesn't even exist anymore, so fuck it. I'm not a cleric, I'm a sorcerer. And then he tapped into his sorcerer's powers and discovered that they were linked to a fucking space parasite that he's now a warlock in service to. And Gabriel looks not good. He is not. He looks bad.
Worse than the jaundice.
Yeah, so the jaundice, I mean, his once glowing golden skin now is taken on like a pale, sickly green color. You can tell he was skinny before, but he's now, you can tell that he hasn't really been eating, barely sleeping, and he's genuinely frustrated at the situation because he came here being given a task from his patron, and he in the last year has not gotten any closer to figuring that shit out. So he's not happy with himself, he's not happy with the situation, and he's doing bad just on a general basis.
Damn. Is it safe
Things
to
are
assume
not
that
good.
every night has been filled with dreams of this parasite?
Yeah.
Damn.
Dreams of when he allowed the parasite to take over his body and it zombified one of the most powerful wizards in the city, and then used her to mind control a bunch of clones of another person and then sent them falling into the Shadowfell.
Yeah. So not taking it well.
No, not even a little bit. Not even a little bit.
Though you still take time out of your day, with as a favor to Phineas Flynn, the High Priest of Torm, to just set up the church every day once in a while. And you do so with this church's actual caretaker, the Warforged to the other side of you. Flame, if you could introduce Beep the Lightbearer. We technically did see him in, I guess, what the after credits scene. But go ahead and
That's so
introduce
true.
us.
Well, Beep is a kind of an old warforged. He fought alongside Scrap King, which was a kind of important last campaign. But after the first war, he kind of like dipped and he started valuing life, kind of like enchanted by it after he met a human woman. Sadly, he did outlive her, and after that, he vowed to maintain a peaceful life. And now he's here after not fighting and trying to save literally everybody, including enemies, which in hindsight is not a great idea, but he's the guy.
Adavesta, your forward focus is being broken into. Sorry,
now-
I could not.
Yeah, and now he takes care of a temple where he's not exactly religious per se, but he helps anybody who's sick. He
Mhm.
methodically takes his time, and usually, most of the time, if you stare at him, you're not gonna see him per se. It's like he's not quite there. He's always a gentle smile, just looking at the forest, looking at the trees, kind of distracted by the whole life surrounding him. Enjoying the moments, per se.
Yeah.
He's
or-
chilling. He's the opposite of Gabriel.
Or if you were. Yes.
He's high
two
on life.
polar opposites on the other sides of the temple lighting the lanterns for the day. One side has a lot of iconography to Torm, the god of redemption, and the other Ilmater, the god of just punishment. Symbolism.
Symbolism.
And as you guys are just beginning to wrap up, you hear the doors unlock via a key and swing open. You guys know that the only person to have keys are Phineas Flynn, who was once a high priest of Torm in the Temple of the Golden Shield back on the city of Astoria, but now he sort of acts as this town's preacher, using this temple to reach the masses of the small town. And you guys see him walk inside. However, he's being accompanied by a new face that you haven't seen before. This feminine figure wearing black and red robes that appear to be somewhat armored, and with her wearing a porcelain white mask with a metallic sheen that appears to connect to these large horns that you can, at a first glance, assume go with the mask. And we are introduced to Uzza Asura. Julian, if you are here, you'll be walking with Phineas. Sorry, me and Uzza went out to lunch. We actually, this is breakfast. Oh, I've been up for some time.
Breakfast time.
Yes, I told you the
Well,
sushi.
yes.
Yeah, the breakfast sushi is actually pretty good. Adavesta does pretty good work on.
He does.
Beep, Gabriel, come on down here. I want to introduce you to someone.
Credit where credit is due, by the way. Just saying.
Gabriel and Beep, you both walk up to Phineas. He walks up to you with this new person aside. I want to introduce you to our newest arrival. They arrived in town a couple days ago. And Phineas will ask, and I will ask you. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Uzza will extend a hand to either of them.
Gabriel will shake their hand.
Same.
Handshaken.
Hello.
Handshaken. Hello. My name is Uzza Asura from a representative of the Mask of Malaya. I was sent here by Sir, I believe, friend of yours.
I haven't seen Sir in a year since we dropped him off at that other place.
He seems to be doing well.
I'm glad.
I'm here to keep an eye and to assist with anything that needs assisting.
Have fun with that.
Phineas will also look at Uzza, then to you. Uzza is also a practitioner in the faith of Malaya.
Yeah.
Like a real one, or like the way that I was? Just for
A
clarification.
real run, Gabriel.
I gotta ask the question. Listen, I was lying about it. Who knows how many other people were lying about it?
Oh,
No, I'm sure they're telling the truth. Phineas gives a look to Uzza.
I'm gonna shoot a firebolt like at the ground and like just stomp it out.
Wait, it's wood, and then firebolt.
I'm gonna stomp it out. I swear.
Uzza stomps it out.
Yeah, that convinces me zero. I could also cast magic, and I was lying about.
She
things.
shrugs. She shrugs at that. You know what? That's true.
Yeah, no,
She's not gonna make.
I
no fuss
also
about
do
it.
not have an opinion you should care about, so you feel free to ignore everything I'm saying right now.
She nods. She nods at that. You know, respect.
Yeah.
Julian, go ahead and give us a quick description of Uzza.
So yeah, Uzza is like you described, this larger feminine figure wearing robes and whatnot. Like you said, perfect. Well, you kind of gave it all. You kind of did that. You did that. You kind of did my job for me.
It's sorry.
But yeah, she's from the land of Cold Front.
Brumnus.
And yeah, she's from Cold Front land. And
Brumnus.
What? Oh, you sound terrible. What was that? I don't know what that word was. Anyway. Yeah, Sir Angelo Nayland sent her over on her merry way because he was like, I don't trust those people for my life. They're probably gonna burn down that entire place within the first few months. Please make sure they're still alive.
Yeah, Uzza nearly burned out the church in 2 seconds.
It's okay. It's a crappy church anyway. Let's see.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, she's here to be a mule. Help out.
Yes.
Good.
Phineas will go on to say, now, I know we are meant to have a service here, but I also know that we heard the bells ringing outside. I believe there's a meeting going on. We'll have our service later in the day. He looks at Gabriel and Beeb more so in saying this, but Uzza is a part of the conversation. Now, I'll entrust it upon you two to kind of give a friendly introduction to Uzza and her faith. Even though it's been a year, there are some people who are not over Historia's more brash nature towards primordial worship. So it'll be up to us to make sure it is an easy transition for them as we introduce them to our lifestyle.
Oh, fraud. Adavesta is getting targeted left and right for a year, every day.
She's gonna put her hand on bro and be like, I have no interest in sharing my own faith.
Wait, what's that now?
I have no interest in sharing my own faith.
Oh. Phew, okay,
No.
that takes a lot off our back.
If there are other primordial here, worshippers more so, that's fine, but I do not care to share.
All right, well, again, but still, you are more than welcome to come to today's service.
I will.
Wonderful. Well, I shall be on my way. I believe we have a meeting to attend. Uzza, will you be joining along?
I will.
Alrighty. Finish sitting up here, and we'll meet you all at the town hall. And Phineas will walk out with you, Uzza.
Okay.
You want to go to a fucking meeting, Beep?
Well, I believe I have no other relevant activities, so sure.
Let's go to a meeting.
You first.
We must away! Gabriel will walk out and start heading to the meeting.
Hell yeah. Staff lifted high.
We must away! Gabriel
He
might be drunk. I don't know yet.
Awesome. So
Find out in about, give or take, 15 minutes.
just real quick.
I cast Fireball.
The church burns down.
Burn it to the fucking ground.
Bro, Sonic Mania is $2 right now.
Ooh.
Sonic quick quick.
No.
I know.
Sonic quick quick. What the hell?
$2 for
Okay,
Sonic
can we go
Mania?
to the fucking... Can we go to the meeting now?
I'm making sure Nikki is available, okay? Just wanted
We
to be sure of that real quick.
away!
We must
I
away.
just got out of work.
Nicholson, please.
Not Nicholson.
Do I sound okay? Is there background noise? I have to double check this.
No, not really.
Oh, you're good, Nikki. You're
That
good,
is so
Nikocado,
strange
avocado.
because I am right
Bro.
next to the street.
Oh.
So that
So
works,
crazy.
I guess. I guess these Florida cars are quiet. I'm ready now, though.
Awesome. Yay, yay. Applause, applause.
Yeah! We're so back! We're so back!
God, I hope my phone doesn't die. Well, hopefully not.
Awesome. Okay. Now,
Okay.
I had originally set up an interaction between you and Oinaze, but Alex isn't here. So, we're going to make do.
That actually works out. I have an idea.
We're going to make do with what we got. So, first group is Flame, Gabriel, and Uzza. Second group is Adavesta and Gaia. So, which one of you two, you two groups, roll a d20 and then they'll decide who gets to the town hall first.
I'll roll. I got
Yeah,
this.
let's
Watch
do
this.
this.
Natural
I'll
20.
roll,
I got this. I roll.
I got a 10.
Fuck you guys.
I
I got a 10.
I
Oh shit.
All right, Julian, roll. Julian, roll.
got a 6.
Bruh.
Gaia, roll.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Just regular d20.
Low?
We are all walking as slow as possible.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
Brad.
so hard to stay logged in right now.
Trash versus
17.
garbage.
Let's go.
17.
You got an 11 team?
Yay.
Yes.
Amazing.
We get there first, you fucking idiots.
I'm okay with it.
What do we even do with this information, though?
You get there first.
We just have to wait.
Adavesta and Gaia, you walk up to the town hall. It has been made quite big and spacious, though walking in, you see that there is not too much to the
Adavesta is
imagination.
kissing on his weapon. No, I'm joking. Anyways.
He's smooching on it.
Say that again? No, he's not. That fucking thing hates him. Anyways, go. Say that thing again. Like,
He's
probably.
mocking you the whole way you're walking.
I'm not even talking to it. I'm not even talking
to it. Not even talking to it.
See, if you ignore it, it gets really, really, really whiny and annoying.
From Gaia's perspective, Adavesta just seems schizo as hell right now.
That's how I learned patience.
The both of you begin to walk up to the town hall. However, at its steps, you see that someone appears to have already beaten you there. Writing in a notebook, we see adorned in a red coat with the underside being something Adavesta probably used to wear. A fancy green outfit with filigree over it. That has since been modified over the years by the tailor of the town, Virgil. We see Star Seeker over their journal. Nikki, give us an introduction to Star as you see Adavesta and Gaia walk up.
Hey, what are you doing on the steps?
I didn't even start my introduction. Yeah, I said alrighty, and I didn't even.
Didn't even start, and Adavesta's talking shit.
Not even frame one. It is before the game started. Okay, but Star, as said before, her long coat, the kind of redone clothes, sitting on this note on the steps, writing in her notebook. I should mention that she's not very tall. She doesn't look very strong. Kind of just looks like a normal person, TBH. Like there's no real change, no real markings. The only notable feature is that under her coat, one of her hands is metal, a prosthetic.
Oh, so sad.
From her time during the downfall where she just kept taking L's, she ended up losing her arm as the ultimate L. Also, all of her belongings and everything she owned, knew and loved, after escaping everything she knew and loved.
But still on their side is that fucking wand.
Yeah. Stupid. Yeah, she definitely has a little, on her belt, a little pouch, and sticking out of it is a wand with a bunch of funny little gems sticking out of it. But I think the biggest thing for her is her journal, which has a symbol on the back of it, where most of the journal has a bunch of bookmarks, kind of markings, little page numbers. And by page numbers, I don't mean the numbers on the page. I mean there are literal little papers sticking out of the notebook with numbers on them. This notebook has been used over the last year, as Star has essentially had to restart her entire life in this place.
Damn.
And so she's just, she's had a very fulfilling year of life as she tries to redefine who she is. And so she's just kind of sitting here at the steps. She closes her little notebook when she sees people approaching, smiles when she sees Gaia, and you can't really make out the expression she gives, but it definitely changes upon seeing Adavesta.
As Adavesta then goes and it says, "What are you doing here?"
It's like walking into the room and not masking and seeing someone that you realize you might have to mask for, but you're not sure, so you just kind of panic and neurodivergently look around and hope that nothing bad
Adavesta,
happens.
give an insight check.
Okay, and I'm also going to throw a pair of D20s at them.
Like the actual dice.
Yes, the actual dice. So I got
Roll
a
insight
20.
and then Adavesta just throws dice.
Uh,
A 20?
I got a 20. Yes, a straight
She
up
looks
20.
scared.
So
Yeah, no,
as
she
you
did,
throw
100%.
2 things of dice at Star that just kind of like hit her in the cloak.
They hit
and
her
then-
face.
They
Yeah,
hit
she's
her
like, ow,
face.
stop! What the fuck? Why?
So you can definitely
Square and fair, or more so, dodecahedronic. Anyways, give her away, chump. And he
Adavesta,
fucking
roll-
beats the shit
his
out of her.
arm is
I'm joking.
Gaia, his arm is made of rocks. You could just throw him in the ocean. I don't think he'd come back up if you really wanted to. I mean, like, I'm sure
it's
he's like, he
unfortunate,
would just say,
but Adavesta, despite sinking, he would eventually come up.
I've thought about it before. Believe me. It's not.
You're
it's
not so different
So-
after all, buddy. We're in the same boat.
So Adavesta, you can able to tell whatever mood Nikki, or sorry, Star, you can tell whatever mood Star had before, has definitely changed upon your entrance.
yeah,
Okay, so
definitely
what mood were they
cheer.
in before?
Star, you know we could get you a
Oh,
new
before that, probably like
notebook
content.
if you need.
They were pretty content, but
No.
now they're having to they're having to lock in.
Yeah, pretty much. In response to Gaia, Star
Alright.
kind of like
Well,
closes
get up.
her notebook and she says, "Oh, well, no. I mean, I've used a lot of it, but I still have like a fourth left of it left."
It just
But,
looks
no.
very heavily used. But if you think you got it,
Oh
Look
yeah.
at you,
Plus, I need to keep using it
nerds.
anyway. It has all of my
Nerds.
notes from this year. It has everything
I
that I've kind of kept track of.
No!
there's nothing stopping you from having two notebooks now.
I said it so loudly.
Screaming
Your
behind the
mic.
window.
So
What
loudly
even
your mic
did you
peaked.
say? Yeah, I was like, "What? I can't make out what you're saying."
Oh, wow.
So back.
The doors swing
Okay,
open as
well,
Adavesta is yelling, and it's you see the face of Magiano Wolfbane, the head of the town's council and partner of Gaia.
My lover.
Hey, isn't that your lover boy?
His, my boy,
fuck?
calm down. you're scaring the neighbors.
Fuck is
Scary
happening?
Neighbors.
What the fuck?
There's
might
like a
be able
couple
to hear
that
you in the
immediately
next
walks
town
into their
over.
home and locks the doors.
Are you sure he floats?
I definitely
You
float. You wanna find out?
positive? I do. I do.
Okay, we'll find out together later.
I'm not. What do you mean? I'm
Anyways.
not strong. You can beat me up. I'm not that strong. Star is so weak. I'm an artificer ranger rogue. I am not made to beat people up with my fists. I am meant to
Multi-class
build a
still
thing.
baffles me.
Raised eyebrows.
have a plan.
Well, I wasn't referring to that. I just wanted to show you that I can float on the water. But yep, sure, we can talk about fighting
Buoyancy.
later. Anyways, come on, let's go. We're making too. You're making too much noise. Stop yelling.
What? Star looks at Adavesta with like the most question that has ever appeared on her face. Like if
Okay,
a
yeah,
question mark
Adavesta
could
takes
have a
the air
human
horn out of your
face, it
fucking
would be
hand.
Star.
And walks in.
Magiano is just giving a look to Adavesta as they walk in first. Magiano looks back at Star and
His
Gaia
tail
and just kind of
swishes back and
shrugs.
forth.
Guy just shrugs.
It definitely
She,
hits
takes
Magiano in
her
the face as
thumb
it
and her
wags.
index
Just
finger. She takes her like thumb and her index finger. She points. She like makes a little space with them to show like a little inch, and she goes, "He is this close from being away from a public safety hazard
I,
and a general threat." He's like this, but like very like. I think if he was slightly less comical, I don't know what would happen.
I'm afraid his humor is the only
If he
thing
had
that
darker
saves
humor.
him.
Believe me, I think
just
there are
talking about him,
multiple
no
people in
way.
this village who are itching
Bro,
for him
he's
to
just
act up.
Takaba, bruh. He's just Takaba from fucking Jujutsu Kaisen.
Hey, Star,
Takaba,
hey, how are you doing this morning?
Fine. All right.
It is good to
it
see
was
you in
kind of
one
a
of these
slow
meetings. It feels like it's been a while.
Yeah.
You've been so nose deep in that book
Alright.
of yours.
No, definitely nose deep, and definitely have not been avoiding them intentionally. But I am here now because I definitely did not have a spur of confidence.
Well, I'm very glad you came to this one. It is quite urgent, I will say. And he then looks over
Yeah,
to.
no,
He looks to Gaia. My dear.
Raves.
How is young Silas?
He's a work in progress, that one. We're some days it's a few steps forward, other days it feels like a step back, but overall he's improving. I asked his potential, my little one.
Yeah.
But
Oh, my bad. Shouldn't be making you talk. You're still suffering from a cold.
I'll be
Yes. Well, I hope to see brighter things for the boy. Please come on in. We still need to wait for the others. And he will guide
as
you guys
they do
inside.
walk in,
Mm-hmm.
Star does want to show Gaia something. Which is, as they walk in, she kind of opens her little notebook and shows Gaia this like sketch she's made, and it's of her and two other people that look very similar to her. To be honest with you, Gaia, I kind of did spend the last year like a hobby trying to draw better. So since we met each other around the same, why are there so many cars all of a sudden? God forbid I have lower. I'm gonna turn this way.
Me when I had a car mod into Skyrim.
Why are they going in dark? She shows the notebook and she says all that, along with, I finally reached a point where I can draw enough of my sisters to recognize most of the features. And since we met at a similar time, before everything kind of went down, or I guess as everything was going down, I figured I'd show you. Also because you're absurdly strong, and I think if anything were to happen, I could run behind you and I'd be safe. Also, you have a very positive and loving relationship, and that also gives me confidence. And she shows Gaia the image, and it is of her two sisters. One of them looking a lot more playful in the little drawing, and the other looking meaner.
Oh.
So that's kind of it. It just shows Gaia and gives her a little smile.
That's nice.
She's definitely, I think, at least for Gaia, this is definitely a change from before, where she would scream at everything, run away from everything, and or freak out. So she seems a lot happier now that she has a home.
Hell yeah. Sweet moment has been
That's all for me, smile.
Yeah.
shared between the both of you as you walk in.
Mhm.
And then slowly after, we see the faces of Beep, Gabriel, Uzza, and Phineas Flynn enter. And it almost seems like almost all of the party has been assembled here, apart from Silas and Alex.
Here we are, meeting time. Hooray!
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay. I don't know when that stopped working. I was talking that whole last scene.
No.
Oh.
I realized that no one was responding, and I checked on Discord, and my green bubble wasn't popping up.
Oh boy.
Oh damn.
I got it.
Hola,
Now.
mother.
It's figured out.
All right. But yes, Adavesta, Gaia, and Star can see Gabriel and Beep, who you would be more familiar with throughout the year, Gabriel especially. But then you see Uzza, who appears to be a new face within the settlement.
What's up, guys?
Kind of walks up
Everybody say
behind,
hi.
trying to just, not really trying, but she's not very talkative.
Maggiano will look up from his table. Good, more people have shown up. And, oh, who is this? Phineas will speak. This is the representative from Brumnus that, we have been, warned, I guess, told about. This is, Uzza Azura, is it?
Yes.
They'll be joining our meeting as an advisor. Oh, very official. You'll have to forgive us, Uzza. We are...
That was awkward as fuck. Uzza, have you ever laughed before?
I don't remember.
I love that for you. And Gabriel's gonna go and Gabriel's just gonna walk away towards a seat.
Oh my god. You'll have to forgive us, Uzza. We are still trying to learn how to be professional. Feel free to take a seat. We're still waiting on more people to show.
Okay, she's gonna look for her name card, but she doesn't see one, so she just kind of like chooses the seat.
Just find an open seat. Find one that doesn't have a person sitting in it already, and then that one is yours.
Adavesta's seat does have his name on it, though.
Yeah, Adavesta's only allowed to sit in that seat.
It's drawn in honey.
He knows what he did.
It was a couple meetings ago where Adavesta, the incident occurred.
The incident.
Gabriel will walk over to an open seat, and then everybody will just hear a cracking sound as his torso slumps over, his back flays open, and his skeleton steps out.
Oh fuck! I forgot.
Yeah, why do you do that?
And then the back will close up. Gabriel will straighten up and be like, "Guys, say hi to Greg again."
Yeah.
This is Greg Uzza. This is my familiar Greg Uzza. I realized you guys hadn't met yet. And Greg and then Greg will hand Gabriel a bottle of alcohol.
He takes it from
his body.
Yeah, he takes it from his ribcage. Maggiano just, I am still not used to that.
Yeah, me neither.
Professionalism is the roof.
Well, that is just the Gabriel thing. I'm afraid.
Yeah, see, I don't know. So I didn't choose for this to be my familiar, but it's my literal skeleton. I don't know why I don't just turn into jelly on the floor when I don't have a skeleton, but it feels weird inside my body when he's not in there.
I have learned a lot about you that I did not want to.
Nobody does.
Gable, or I guess Greg will pour a thing of alcohol for Gabriel.
Yeah, and then Gabriel will sit down and Greg will start rubbing his shoulders.
Uzza will kind of do gimme hands.
Greg will go around to Uzza and pour some for them as well.
You brought it for the table.
Thank you, Greg.
Yeah, he just does a lap around the table, pouring alcohol for whoever's there.
Who's here? What is going on here? I missed everything.
Oh my god!
Nice
So
skeleton.
Gabriel tore his skeleton out again.
Okay, well, I was more in referring to what are we doing right now? What's going on? What's the
Well,
setup?
currently,
We're at a
Greg, my
meeting.
skeleton, is pouring alcohol for everybody.
Yeah, and Uzza
Awesome.
learned how to
Good
laugh
to
today.
know. Good to know. The try not to
Learning
laugh
how-
challenge.
Laughing is in big quotes is what they did.
Hey,
But yeah, it is a little bit, though eventually some of the other councilmen do arrive. Specifically, you are waiting on
Adavesta is
two.
leaning back in his chair, like all the way back. Like his chair is pretty much standing on two legs while he's like leaning back, using
Oh,
his
yeah.
heels to, heal,
You-
like prop himself up or whatever.
You're the only person that has like a name tag on your chair, and it's like covered in honey.
What is it? What?
Yeah.
Okay, well I guess
Due to
extra cushioning.
due to unnamed prior event, your chair is now covered in honey, and so it is the only chair you're allowed to sit in.
You know what?
That-
Sure, I
that-
can roll with it. I can roll with it. I can roll with
Yeah.
it, man.
It was from an incident a while ago at the last meeting.
Adavesta
I
knows
think
what
I
he
got this
fucking
plastic wrap.
As we wait for other people to join up, we are gonna cut back over to Silas real quick. So hi, Silas.
Silas.
Hey, hello.
Hi, Silas.
So Silas, you're more so hanging around the children's center, kind of keeping to yourself. You still kind of hear the bells ringing in the distance, and you are looking out to that council building. I'll ask you, this is sort of a above board thing. Do you think Silas would have snuck off to see any of these meetings?
Oh, 100%. He probably would have after like seeing his dad if he could, or if he was like denied entry into seeing his dad, then he would sneak off.
So with this
Does-
being
does
somewhat of
go for
an
this
important
councilman?
meeting, how likely is Silas to kind of sneak off?
He probably, after a while of sitting on the stairs and watching all the kids learn, inspire, he probably would look down at his staff and, you know what? I want to sit here, and he'll probably get up and race, trying to hide from, I guess, the counselors that are
Yeah,
keeping watch of the
there are
children.
about like one or two counselors that are in the center. So I would just ask you to roll a stealth check.
Oh, brother. Hold on, guys. Coming. Hello, Diggity Beyond?
Yeah.
Say you got 12.
12 is the number that has been said.
I
The
got
number
an
12?
18 and 16. Did I roll 3 times?
There are
Oh, my
3 rolls that
screen.
have happened.
Oh, I got an 18 and 16 on my screen. They just popped up now.
Alright, so the first roll was a 12, and then you got an 18 and a 16. So we'll go with the 12. These counselors. Okay. They appear to be busy with some other things. There's another kid in this settlement. They appear to be a like small Lokatha child. Who
Oh my god!
they
How dare you.
they appear to have just gotten done guzzling paint, and so the counselors are now are in panic mode.
Yeah,
trying
sounds
to-
like Boogie. Sounds
Oh my
like
god, that is Boogie. This is Boogie's origin story.
this is how
Where
Pip
we
found
are
Boogie.
now.
And I'm talking, this is like a fat kid, you know, he's like a little big, he just got done guzzling paint, and so this gives you the perfect time to sneak off. The counselor's like, oh my god, we gotta get like
water. I need paint.
I need Bill.
I'll need paint.
That is Boogie. That literally is Boogie.
Gooby Dooby Shung.
My name is Gooby Dooby Shung.
my god.
Need paint.
All right, so Silas, this gives you an opportunity. You sneak out the front door, and you
Are you
circle
my
around the
man?
council building until you find that there is like a little flap at the bottom, kind of like you know, like those like houses that have like a entrance to like the the very underside of the home. That's like
Right.
like only like a couple inches high. You find yourself sneaking down under there, and there's like a perfect opening in the wood that allows you to kind of look up. You do only see the back of like Adavesta's chair. You can tell it's his because it smells like honey. But you are able to. You are.
And it's
able
also
to
got the name tag on the back.
You can vaguely see a name tag that Adavesta has clearly scribbled on there.
And there's definitely his tail scraping against the floor. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
It kind of blocks your vision a couple times, but most importantly, it's a great vantage point for you to hear. So the last thing you hear is like, we're just waiting on the couple people to join. Oh, there they come in now. And a little while after, the final two people begin to enter. You see Ayrton Grinhold, once a Griffin rider in the city of Astoria, who has now been made head of security and military. And next, you see Sweetie Belle Baby Cakes, who is a halfling woman who has been made the head of zoning and agriculture. Ayrton and Sweetie Belle will begin to take their seats. The doors will close. All right. It is wonderful to see all of my friends here again. I believe this is only our fifth or sixth meeting. But
Yeah, the last one we kind of got ruined by the event. Looks at Adavesta.
It wasn't my fault that I wanted to bring in a 3-foot bee, okay? I didn't know what happened, but I squeezed it.
Ayrton was like, this is why when I asked if all the 3-foot bees were taken care of, I looked at you specifically, Adavesta, because I knew you would try and sneak in a bee.
Yeah,
I thought I got
and
all
I
of
took
them.
care of it. I took care of the 3-foot bee, and she didn't want to be taken care of anymore.
So you brought her into the meeting?
And I realized it was a baby queen, so...
Yeah, and then a bunch of smaller bees came storming in.
There might be a few larvae still here.
Sweetie Belle's like, oh, I made sure
And
to
that
get...
was months ago.
Sweetie Belle's just writing in her notebook, just like, note to self, get a crew in here to clean the larva.
I don't think they're larvae anymore. And he's like, his neck has stretched all the way to fucking Sweetie Belle for like just a millisecond. Just to show that shit.
Ew. Sweetie Belle tries not to make eye
I think
contact.
you need to worry about that.
She just whispers her breath. She's like, oh, Elavine, protect me.
Uh-huh. Wait, I got this. Yes,
it is good to see you all here in one place. Now, it is, like I said, it's our 6th meeting here. We have our newest member of the council. I want everyone to give a warm welcome to Uzza Asura. I don't believe we got what organization you hail from.
I hail
one
from
that she came
Brumnus as a member of the Mask of Malaya.
Certainly looks like one.
Aaron,
Was that in character?
Yes, it was.
It looks like one. He puts his feet up on the table and puts a toenail in it.
He's had his feet up on the table the whole time, just saying. He's like
Yeah, that's what I thought.
leaned all the way back in his chair, like fucking pretty much laying back with the whole, like, the 2 back legs holding him up.
Aaron will ignore the rude comment and
His
just look.
balance is perfect.
So will she.
He'll look over to Uzza. I had no idea that any of you survived the downfall.
We did. As far as I know, the settlement in Brumnus has been doing well, under the care of the Mask of Malaya as well as Sir Angelo Nayland, who suggested I sent
What did you
come
say?
here. Serangelo?
Wait. You mean it's that guy?
I believe so. I've
Adavesta is
heard
pointing
many things
somewhere, but
about
it's
this group.
nowhere.
He's pointing behind
I've
himself.
I've heard many good things about this group from him. He misses you all dearly. Though the move that he did was for the better.
What? I'm just okay. Good to see you. And good to meet you. I am very happy to have you on our team.
You must be Adavesta.
What gives it away? He like no, he kicked himself off the chair. Like he kicks himself off the table and like does a really suave like spin on the chair, and like the name flash, like the name tag flashes because it's suddenly
Roll a
now
D100.
embroidered in gold. Fuck you. Okay. Let's see if I stick the landing here.
Okay.
Please, God, I hope not.
72.
72. Okay, so yeah, you do lean back, and then you like grab the nameplate. That is, it is like a semi-golden plate, but it's been written in chicken scratch. So it says Adavesta.
They made him write it on like himself, by the way.
Maggiano was like, I said we would not have assigned seatings for this reason.
Hey, no, I
No,
understand.
Adavesta
I
has
like
to.
it better like this. It makes me feel important.
We are.
No, we just don't trust you with chairs anymore.
Adavesta.
I think the fact that she has a 20 passive insight and the fact that Adavesta is Adavesta, just like that's an.
You can't tell anything. There's nothing to fucking pray tell out of what the hell is happening to Adavesta. This is him being him. Sorry, there's nothing hidden to this. There's anything that you can insight. This is just him purely. It doesn't fucking work against people that are stupid as shit. Doesn't work against people that have nothing to hide.
That is like the most
my internet
honest
went out.
Tony's been about Adavesta.
You guys just being quiet to be quiet?
Yeah, I think we're just being quiet.
Oh.
No, fuck.
Oh.
Oh.
Hello?
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 Everybody?
Can you hear me?
Recover!
Can you hear me?
Recover!
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
You can hear me. I don't think I hear
Hello?
anybody else. Anybody else?
Guys, recover!
What happened?
Recover!
What the fuck is what?
Recover!
Oh.
What's going on? Where's everybody?
Oh, you're making me freak out.
I'm just not talking because I'm going through it right
Okay, you're
now.
good. You're good. You're so good. Is Arthur okay?
Hello?
Yo, bro, he fucking died.
I'm
Oh,
not
shit.
dead. I'm
How's the
talking.
stream? How's the stream?
Oh my god, he left. No, wait, no, he didn't leave.
I didn't leave.
Oh my god, he left? Wait.
Someone check
No,
the
he's
stream.
not. He's not. He didn't leave.
I'm
hold on,
here.
No, he didn't leave. I'm on the floor right now.
I'm here.
Arthur.
Why couldn't any of you hear me? I was talking.
I don't fucking
Dude,
know.
we couldn't hear you.
We could not
just
hear you.
suddenly cut out.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can.
No.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Now we can.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought we were all doing a communicative bit where Tony was just talking on his own and burying himself more and more. That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. For a second, and then
Because like Julian was doing a thing about being able to tell who Adavesta was with the 20 insight and the fact of how Adavesta was acting, and Tony was just like, no, you can't tell shit about me being me because I'm just me. And I was sitting here like, yeah, that's what he said.
This meeting is off to a
But
wonderful
yeah.
start.
yeah,
No,
that's,
wait, no, that wasn't in character.
that was just a waste of time.
That was just a waste of time.
anyways, let's just keep going, okay?
Sure, yeah.
I think Discord.
So yeah, she
should-
I got
points at
scared
him.
enough to behave.
You must be Adavesta. I believe that one over there is Gabriel,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
How could you tell? By the fact that my skeleton exited my body? I'm sorry.
I don't think they would have been here long enough to know. Okay, never mind.
Well, if Sarah told her about us, then they know things.
Star, I don't seem to recall you. She looks at Beep. I don't think Sir was there for that post-credit scene.
No, Beep had made
he fucking
themselves
wasn't.
known once they landed on Saltus.
Mm-hmm. Gaia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I've got my basics.
Gaia waves.
Okay.
Who's next to me?
Who's next to you? Oh. Who wants to
It's
volunteer to be
probably me.
next to Adavesta?
I want to be next to him.
Yeah, that'd be
I'll
Uzza.
be on,
What the
I'll be
fuck?
on the other side of them.
I was
You-
thinking
The
that Adavesta
table's
was
just
across
going
from
to
Uzza.
be like 20 people on one side of it and Adavesta on the other.
That's terrible. That's
Fine,
terrible.
you know
That
what?
implies that he
Whatever,
has
that's
all
fine.
the power.
And it's a circle table too.
I'm sitting on the wall.
Oh my god.
I'll take one side of Adavesta.
I will take the other.
I think that's why Gabriel's so mad about the event, is because Gabriel keeps sitting next to Adavesta because nobody else wants to. And so he was sitting next to Adavesta when he squeezed
When the
the
bees
bee.
attacked.
Yeah.
He squeezed the queen.
So yeah, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna
Like-
do about it?
Was I gonna do something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you were
you
asking
asked
who was
why-
sitting next to you.
Yeah.
He's gonna lean over to Gabriel. He's gonna prepare to whisper to something to him, but then he's gonna say, never mind, I forgot." And he's gonna lean back to where he was.
Gabriel's gonna
Okay.
stick his finger in his mouth and then give Adavesta a wet willy.
Oh,
Okay, Adavesta, it works too well. It works way too well. And Adavesta screams, "Willy, Willy!"
Yeah, I touched your brain when I did that.
And he actually
Sweet-
did.
Sweetie
did.
Belle like rolls her eyes, and Aaron's like, "This is a table of children."
I now know what your brain feels like, Adavesta.
How does it
Come
feel?
on.
Bad. It feels weirdly like a rock. Brains aren't supposed to feel like a rock.
Hey, you're lying. Oh wait. He looks at his arm and he's like, well, maybe I should have gone to the doctor.
You should probably go check that out.
I diagnose you with rocks for brains.
I
Yeah.
diagnosed you with cancer. You have stage 4. It has reached your brain.
Also, there are rocks in your brain.
formed by the cancer.
Formed by the cancer.
It's just Adavesta too. Don't have the cancer. You self-diagnosed. That's why there's a doctor's office in Adavesta's house.
Okay, so
There's a
onto official business.
Yeah. Moving on.
Maggiano has a stack of papers he is looking over as he goes into his latest reports. Though during the meeting where he's like going over like stern events where like Phineas Flynn has a service later today. Hopefully, Uzza, if you would not mind making an appearance. We know some people in the town are a bit hesitant on primordial worship. But Phineas will stick up and say, "Oh, I believe Uzza's already made it clear she would not be keen on sharing her faith."
I'm not. It is a very intense faith that many shouldn't be partaking in.
Hmm.
And why are you
Well-
partaking in it?
She looks at him.
Adavesta is like fucking cleaning his nails, and he's kind of like, obviously, he's kind of confused by the topic of religion. He's not a really religious person, despite everything.
What?
But yeah.
Oh my god, he's just like freaking Brian Griffin, bro.
Yes, yes.
He's seen Jesus, but he's like, I don't think he's right. I don't know.
But he's not super stupid, I guess. I don't know. He's curious
But,
though.
yeah,
but
no.
anyways, that's just a passing
She's
comment.
just gonna, like-
passing comment.
She looks at him. I want. Can I ask for Adavesta to make a roll? If he's
Okay,
looking
what's
at me.
the roll? I'm not looking at her. I'm not looking at her. I just said he was like
Okay, never
looking at
mind.
his fucking nails like a goddamn
Okay, never mind.
diva.
You missed it then. She looks at him,
What?
and then she looks back
Okay.
at the rest of the table. So yes, I
Something
refrain
ever
from
happens.
sharing my religion.
Erden will speak up, but it's fine if you don't want to share anything about your beliefs. Though you must understand that the people of this town, they come from those who were raised to believe that primordial magic was all inherently evil.
Right.
So just giving you that fair warning, just in case. We can't really guarantee your safety. We will do our best, but
I see.
you have to understand. My general will speak up, but thank you, Erden. I believe there is not much you need to fear here. A lot of people are busy with their own things at the moment. I doubt they'll care as much.
If anybody does decide to care, just remind them of the fact that they have way bigger problems than who you decide to worship. Like the fact that our homes all got sucked into hell.
Yes.
That'll probably do it.
Was it the? Yeah, never mind.
What was that at the best?
Nothing. I'm not political.
Sweetie
What the
Belle will
fuck are you doing
speak
here?
up. I mean, this is like the time to be political. You can't.
No, nothing. I'm not.
You're in. She like looks. She leans over to Beep. Like, do you like? Why do we even invite him to these things? Like, this is.
Fucking, I can hear you, piece of
I
shit.
don't believe he got invited.
He didn't.
Where did?
So
Man,
we
Adavesta
don't
flips his
send
fucking
out
chair
invites.
around.
We just ring a bell and then certain people show up, and Adavesta decided he's one of those people that shows up.
Adavesta fucking like flips his chair around and like taps at the goddamn nameplate several goddamn times. I have a place here. Anyways, you want me to be?
Yeah, because you
Fine.
fucking tried to kill us with bees!
Shut up! Anyways, fine. I'll be political. I'll be fucking fair. Oh, am I cursing? Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm just saying, I mean, I wouldn't blame theirs, since their beliefs are a bit reinforced by what happened. I mean, I would be pretty upset too if my home got sucked into hell. But
It would
I
only
never had
matter
home,
if
and I
people
don't
cared
have an
about your
opinion.
opinion.
I just said I didn't have one.
Well, you gave one.
But I didn't. I don't warrant one.
I mean, you're right about that.
Exactly.
That we
Well,
agree
it's
on. Anyways,
yes, it's far from the most important thing on our docket. Just going over the events. At
Adavesta
this
rolls
moment-
his fucking eyes.
as he goes into that, around the side of the room, you see that someone does walk in. One of the guards of the town, being accompanied by a strange figure. You probably would have seen this figure.
A blue man.
A blue man from the Blue Man Group. Some of you might have seen this guy on rare occasions. This is someone who you guys only know as a bat folk. He has a lot of heavy bat features. He has these arms that connect to bat wings that fold underneath his arms. He's wearing like a tunic, like tank top, and he has a large, like metallic scroll, storage device on his back. that appears to be jutting out with scrolls and stuff, as well as his pants and his belt that also have a bunch of other scrolls. Some of you would know this guy as Corvash, formerly of Vasir, and he is a messenger. He will walk up to Maggiano, hold a scroll in hand, and just slowly pass it to him as Maggiano looks over his notes for the meeting. He will look over to Corvash will look over to Adavesta and just wave.
What's up, Cordy?
Hello, Adavesta. He just sniffs the air. You didn't
The
get
bar's
an-
open, you know.
Yes, yeah, I will probably stop by. You didn't get a new chair?
No.
He's not allowed
They're
a new
forcing me to
one.
keep this one. But it's fine. I like it.
Oh.
It shows off my radiance.
It also
The chair
sticks to your
makes a
fur.
boop sound.
That's the best part.
Well, that's easy to clean out, okay? I can clean myself. I have a tongue.
Gross.
Why are you racist?
Suit yourself. I do not want to intrude on your meeting. He looks over to Uzza. Hello. I don't believe we formally met, but I think I saw you on Brumdis a couple times.
Yes. Uzza Asura.
How is your sister?
She is well.
Good. Again, I've intruded on your meeting. I will see myself out. And he will leave, accompanied by the guard. Maggiano will look over the letter that's been sent. He kind of gives a bit of a worried look and a sigh, but kind of slides under the rest of his paperwork. Okay. All right. On to the reason I've called this meeting. We, as a civilization, have had a pretty, well, we've had a decent here. Our stocks are are a stockpile of food and grains is well, it is not raising, but it is also not seeing a record decline. We are still on track to keep many mouths fed in the year to come. Security has it's been the same pretty much. Eridan has ensured that most of the Malachite forest in a 30-foot radius has been cleared. There are no more giant bees, thank the gods. We ensured to clear them out.
Everybody else, sure.
If you want to speak up about the
Wasn't the
giant
gods
bees
that
at
helped us?
Adavesta,
Okay,
Yeah, what do you
I'll
want to
speak
say
about
about
the
it,
giant bees right
Adavesta?
now. They were under control. Okay, I brought
No.
that controlled bee in.
No, you squeezed it.
Yeah.
That summoned more bees. The bees stung me a lot.
what's important is that the bees are taken care of.
I hope they stung your eyes.
I wish. Then I wouldn't have to look at you.
And
I try nothing to be nice to you. You guys just bully me. I think we should talk about that today.
We were on okay terms before the bees.
Well, then that's in the past, okay? He throws a bee behind him. Look, that's in the past.
That's the one. Not another bee. I'll just bless the bee.
just black radiant energy just eradicates the bee.
I'll do it again. I swear to God. Do you have
You're
more bees?
ridiculous.
Eric,
You
You're
have more bees.
ridiculous. You know that?
Hey, what do we say about shooting magic at the table?
He brought more bees in here.
It was a dead bee.
You're being ridiculous. It wasn't dead. It was really alive.
Oh shit! It was
But,
alive.
like,
Yeah, I killed it.
it was a
I'll do it
bumblebee. It
again.
wasn't a honeybee.
Maggiano will like bang a gavel on his side, just like, all right. You guys make
Fucking
me...
Adavesta will bang a squeaky toy gavel of his own.
Hey, how'd you get that back? And he swipes him from you. And he puts...
And the next time Maggiano is gonna bang that gavel, it's gonna sound like a squeaky toy the whole time.
All right, but he puts your squeaky toy gavel in a drawer underneath his side, like where he puts. It's like where a teacher would put confiscated items. He puts it in the
There's
drawer.
like 5 gavels in there.
There's like 5 squeaky
There's like an
gavels.
infinity stone in there.
There's a ring of 3 wishes.
No, hold on.
3 wishes.
Wait a minute.
It was from Adavesta too.
Let me in there. Let me in there. Yo, let me in
to
there.
Gabriel, but Maggiano took it away, thinking it was a gag.
Yeah.
I'm mad about that.
Maggiano will he will continue. You guys, you make me feel old having to bang that gavel. Ugh.
You are old.
Thank you, Adavesta.
Don't talk to him like that. Watch out.
You
tone.
are old too.
What
I am
old?
not old, first of all.
Everyone in this vicinity is old.
I'm not
I'm
old.
gonna wet Willy Adavesta again.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, actually, this time, you feel something wet willy you?
I'm okay with that. I felt worse. I don't have
No, I
bones
mean-
right now. Do you think a wet willy is the biggest problem I have?
No. More so. You feel a finger push back into yours, like when you reach into his fucking head.
Roll the
Are we
D100.
holding hands right now in your head?
Okay.
As he does,
I'll pull my
Maggiano
finger out.
will get back to it. Our herbal supply and medicine
I
has
got a
not been
42.
it's not been looking fantastic. Okay, so Gabriel is like willing Adavesta, and then like he feels like a finger push against his, and then slowly you see the ear expand, and there's just a human hand in there that's like pushing your finger against its finger.
I hold the
Oh my
hand.
god.
You hold the hand.
I hold the hand.
Adavesta pulls himself away, and out pops a human.
Just a guy.
Did we just make a child?
It's just
that man's been stuck in there
bald
for a
human male.
while.
He's like he looks around and he stands up. He looks around and then he just like wet footsteps runs out of the council room.
I have no idea what just
That's such
happened.
an
I think I'm a
unimaginable
father.
I'm sure he'll be relevant later.
Gabriel's gonna stand up and go stand on the other side of the room.
Maggiano will bang the
That's a
gavel again and
cross
he's
his
like, God damn it. he gets a all right, look. I'm trying to tiptoe around this, and it's hard with all this.
Can you just skip to the good part, please?
Okay,
God, we're
buddy.
sick and tired of waiting.
I am going to say this now. There is no good part.
Okay, that's what I'm waiting for. Get to the good part.
At Adavesta, what I am saying is that our town is broke. Okay?
Oh,
Look.
how'd you realize? Look, and then he's gonna pull out a stack of his own papers. Pull out glasses. So I've been keeping track of the resources that have been, delivered and dispersed around town, right? I have noticed that we have no way of actually gaining currency since we're not connected to an actual major kingdom. So how the hell are we gonna get
How the hell
more
did you
money
get my notes?
when how are we going to get more money if our money
Maggiano.
isn't being reproduced? Am I correct here? And I'm being
Maggiano,
charged
I
with most of the
I hate to be
foodstuffs
the
too.
bearer of bad
At
news,
least in the
but
sea
we
department.
all assumed this, I think.
So what I propose is we actually do get in contact with one of the major kingdoms that are around this area, if there's even a possibility for doing that. Or we can go ahead and travel into the mines and seek
We are not going to the
golden
mines.
golems.
I'll go to the mines.
No one is going to the mines. Okay, yes. It is no
Anyways,
big
he puts
secret.
down the papers and like folds them into like a really tiny crane. He gives them back to Margiano.
Thank you. I'd appreciate if you don't go through my personal stuff again.
Oh yeah, I saw a picture of Gaia in there.
We're not going to talk about that. Immediately read.
You're blushing.
We're not going to talk about that.
Nudges Margiano. Hey, yeah, you won. Yeah, you fucking won.
Hands off me. It's sticky. Why?
Well, why do you think it's sticky, huh? Who's forcing me to sit in the sticky chair?
You're not allowed to have those things.
Okay.
So, am I right?
Okay. Look. Yes. It is no big secret that our town is
No
poor.
big surprise.
No big surprise. No, it is not.
You are dead. No big surprise.
With how we've been this last year, we are entirely self-reliant. Our gold has just been passing around in a circle. No one is making money, but no one is losing money. And some of the
Maybe we
townsfolk.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Hold on.
She's gonna put her hand over his mouth for just like a moment.
Adavesta.
Just for like a second.
Adavesta just stops and he just gets a disappointed look on his face. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Look, there are 3 main points of contention. Our passive income is failing due to we are failing to generate passive income because we have been staying self-reliant for so long. And there are people who are seeing this as a problem. They were promised a way for them to thrive, as it were, and we are not bringing that to the table for them. Our supplies are also...
Why is that even an issue?
Well, some people want to go to the new lands to make money. Pretty simple. But we have not allied ourselves with any major kingdom. We aren't a part of any major supply trade. The most we have been doing is sending scouting parties to go to other towns. Nothing in this world is for free at Adavesta.
Do you think, legitimate question here, do you think any of our party members would have been a part of one of those scouting parties, like to visit other towns?
I imagine at least one of you would have gone at one point.
I think Gabriel went as many times as he possibly could.
I think Adavesta went once or twice.
Yes, and you and Gabriel have seen many of these other towns. You know, their populations are bigger. They have a lot more frugal stores because they are actually able to get reliable supply. And, well, their crops aren't failing. And their livestock aren't at the risk of inbreeding, which has been brought up to me by the Joseph Smith farmhouse, which is a big issue. And with Esmeralda and Marsh gone, we have lost our reliable healers, so no herbal medicine in the town.
I got medicine.
Yes, at Adavesta, you have medicine, but it also has side effects.
No, it doesn't.
Roll a D100.
It's normal medicine. Okay, fucking hell. Okay. It is a 61.
You've gotten
Fine.
complaints
I'm
about
good.
your medicine giving some people Willy Wonka-esque side effects.
They need to appreciate things more often. I try.
It's kind of hard for them to be appreciative of the sore throats you cured when their neck grows as long as a giraffe.
Though
Well, it's only
I am
temporary.
a cleric,
Yes,
so
but
I could help with that.
You and other people. They don't do anything.
I am a cleric.
I am a surgeon! Sorry. Anyways.
Clerical healing will help, yes, but there are some injuries that are beyond the need for religious healing.
Yeah, like minors. I mean, like minor healing. Like minor injuries.
Like what?
You know what? I think I'm gonna just.
Adavesta, stop talking. You're digging your own grave.
Just stop.
It is in your own best interest to shut up before you continue talking about minors.
Okay.
Really easy not to.
Pretty easy not to.
I meant minor injuries.
As Eredin has told me in the past, not including the giant bee incident, which was a lot to handle, the Malachite forests are still pretty dangerous, and we have unfortunately lost a couple of our guardsmen. And because we don't have any new settlers in the town, Uzza has been our newest arrival in a long time. We do not have a reliable way to have guardsmen patrol the town. We're slowly looking into starting a draft.
I can help with that as well.
Yes. Oh, guys, a draft. You guys talking about a militia of some sort now?
Well,
That could work.
If that needs to be the case, then yes.
But that doesn't really need to be a militia of some sort like that. Don't really.
We must prepare for the worst, even if we are in a comfortable situation. You never know when unsuspecting attacks may happen. And
Yes,
it's better
but
to be
also-
caught prepared rather than not.
I just don't agree with the whole idea of look away nervously.
Adavesta, your concerns are valid, which is why we are trying to look into ways to avoid it.
Oof.
Why avoid it?
Because sometimes the conflict isn't really needed.
Yes, and with all due respect, some of these townsfolk, they do not have the right experience. The river hares, for example, those are just simple bakers, and they have already shown that they will not lift a finger to anybody.
Then we
We need to
prepare the people
take care
who
of
are
those
willing. Think of it this way: having a proper force to protect ourselves may make us seem more professional and bigger than we truly are. We would be respected.
I mean,
Are we really
maybe
gonna
more
ask
scouting
these
parties.
people to take up arms when they just watched their homes burn a year ago?
How about?
Is that,
I mean,
is
I
that the
could.
path we're going down right now?
I could lead some of the scouting parties. I don't mind it. I have my my party. Talking about the Colbards,
Uzza just kind of leans back in her chair and just twiddles with her thumbs. No one listened to her, and that's fine.
Eredin will give.
I listened.
Eredin will also give Uzza a look and a nod. I mean, Uzza isn't entirely wrong. I mean, my boys can last as long as they can, but even Ruggle's starting to show some wear and tear. He's getting up there in age. Look, Eredin.
There's no harm in asking for volunteers, but are we really going to force people to take up arms? They went through literal hell a year ago.
Exactly, and that's not enough time to recover mentally.
Well, the whole point is that we don't really have any other choice. Unless we start changing some things.
What do we need to change? Well, I mean, like...
About everything. You all have become comfortable with this back and forth within your own land. It's just going to lead to death.
It's
and starvation.
Really fine. It's really fine. I think you're looking at it too big of a possibility in the future.
I come from a land that is very harsh and very toiling.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. You come from a different land entirely.
and I can see the
if you
faults
haven't
of this one.
noticed,
Look,
Okay. what do you propose we do? Since you're so, since you know everything about our home.
I do not know everything. However, I do
No,
not
I mean, like,
appreciate the
you do have
attitude.
good points. No, I'm just saying, like, you're kind
can
of
I
one
read
to
into that?
dictate when you haven't been here that long.
Mangiana will speak up. Adavesta, they are only trying to help.
I know, but presenting violence and, unnecessary conflict when we can do other things, you're making it sound like we're weak.
It's because we are.
Do you think we're weak?
Are you strong?
Oh, definitely.
Adavesta, we as individuals are strong. We as a group are not. We as a community are in a pretty bad place. I don't agree with forcing people to make a militia because that doesn't solve the money and the food problems. But at the end of the day, Uzza is making decent points. If any of these other civilizations decided they wanted to take our land, they just could.
Yes.
Mangiana will look down to his notes and sigh. And it may be more of a possibility than we think.
Raises eyebrows?
Well, since you brought up the possibility of us joining the kingdom, and since Gabriel brought up his concern, I was awaiting a letter like this for a while, but Corvash had just delivered me a royal note from the kingdom of Naturaleza. In short...
Is it a good note or a bad note?
Definitely a bad note. Let's hear it.
It depends on where we want to take this. It's essentially a notice. They are asking us, they're basically telling us that we are on their territory. And we either have two choices. We can either join the kingdom of Naturaleza, or we can risk eviction.
That just kind of makes me feel like, when you're, given a choice to do something, but it just doesn't appeal to you. It's discouraging.
That is where
Who the hell
we
are
are
these
at.
people, anyways? He snatches the letter from you.
Okay.
You read off.
What are the benefits of us joining?
Yeah, I was about to say, like,
We don't know
why
these
should we
people.
oppose joining?
What are the benefits and what are the, not benefits?
If everyone wants to give me
Or
a
pros
group
or cons?
history check.
Oh
Okay.
no, it's gonna be a fucking terrible town.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
I got a 14.
2.
Why did I roll with fucking...
I'm gonna roll a guidance on myself as well. Hold on.
I got an 11 plus 3, so I got a 14 total.
I got a 15, I think. Oh shit, I went to the builder.
Uzza, you got a 12. Or a 16
12? No, I
total.
didn't.
You got a 12
Oh,
plus
okay.
4 for 16 total.
Okay, 16. So
I got a
16.
14. Beep got a natural
That's-
1. Izzy, you got
Oh.
a 12. Who else got it? What else?
Uzza, Gabriel, Gaia. Silas can join on the roll as well.
Yes, Silas, you have a vote too.
Yeah,
I
Silas,
know you're
you're
outside the window, but like,
No,
We
he's
know you're
under
in the
me. He's
floorboards.
actually under the floorboards.
I know you're drawing the courtroom right now, but you also get a vote.
Don't do it, guys. Don't do it.
Silas breaks the window and is like, guys, I'm
Who's
voting.
here?
Evo.
Look who's here.
All right, so a 14 on
14.
history. Oh my god.
Okay, so me and him got the same one.
It's Alex.
Hi, hi.
Hi.
Hi,
Are you,
guys.
are you joining us as Oinaze or as a spectator today?
Whatever you think works best for me as of right now, because I heard there's stuff going on.
It's up to
Yeah,
you.
we're
I don't know how
hosting
you're
right
feeling.
now.
You can join the session.
I mean, yeah, I'm feeling good to join the session. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't like
All right,
on my head
awesome.
enough. You guys.
So in the midst of talking about the letter that was given to us by the Kingdom Naturaleza, fluttering in a little bit late, we see a pink fairy in a blue vest. Alex, if you want to give us a quick introduction to your character, Oinaze.
Thinks really hard. Number one, I don't know what's happening in the scene immediately, but this is Oinaze, Devin, a character for whoever has followed us in the coffee and stuff like that, that used to appear in former, in quote, campaigns. She is, like he said, a really bright pink fairy. Again, pink skin, dark eyes, so like not dark per se, white hair. She is a bard, and she is quite tall for a fairy. She also has huge ankles. That's also a thing about her. Her body is not real. Like it's humanoid, but it's not. Yeah, it's humanoid, but not necessarily like how a human body should look like. She has like anime ankles per se.
Yeah, Oinaze and
best way
her
I can
big
describe it.
ankles walk into the council room. She'll take her seat. Sweetie Belle, the head of cartography and agriculture, will look over. Oh, Oinaze, good to see you. Good to see you. Why were you late?
Oh my god, my mic does not pick up her voice.
Oh, that's wonderful.
No, don't worry about it. How about that?
Oh, all right.
I'm here now. It's what matters. No.
Sweetie Belle makes a note in her book.
Oh.
Magiana will look over.
Missing.
As long as you're a hero, Oinaze, I believe you just came in at the right time. We were talking about the Kingdom of Naturaleza, and that's when I'll ask Alex to roll a history check to add on to the group check.
Oh god. Yes, sir. Okay. I just got here, guys. I just got here. Okay.
You just got here, and now you have to roll to live.
There's a 22.
Oh, goddamn! All right. It's gotta go. So a 22 from Oinaze, 14 from Silas, a 14 from Gabriel, a 16 from Uzza, 2 from Gaia, 3 from Beep, and 14. Okay. So the average of that would be pretty, I mean, not amazing, but pretty decent. So, bare bones knowledge of the Kingdom of Naturaleza. They are one of 2 major kingdoms here in the lands of Saltus, the other being the territories of Varus. Though the Kingdom of Naturaleza, you know that in the past they were once ruled by a pretty benevolent family, but more recently their only son had taken up the throne not too long ago. And since then, things in their territory have not been the best. So, again, so Gabriel and then Adavesta and Beep, probably on your travels, you would have heard about some of the hardships under the towns under Naturaleza. How, some of the guardsmen act brash, some supplies end up turning up late. It is not 100% a cruel kingdom as far as you guys know. It just seems as though with the change in leadership, things have gotten a bit harder, a bit more tough.
Huh, sounds very familiar to something that's happening right now.
Politics. Crickets.
Anyways, looking back into that, I mean, it's not favorable, but it's also not we should definitely have a talk with them. Maybe we can ask the representative to come over and we can discuss something.
Well, I believe the representative is still
Or
in
maybe
town.
we could send out a representative. Oh, really?
Yes, Korvash delivered a letter, but I believe he had told me a bit before the meeting that there was a representative hanging around the bar, the Red Barrel, I believe. If you wanted to go and talk to them, I believe they are still there.
Sure. Who else wants to go talk to this guy?
That is for later on, I believe.
Literally
I don't know
no
how
one,
long-
not a soul.
I don't know how long they'll be in town for, probably until the next day. But
Right, I got you.
So yes, we are at the risk of possible eviction unless we give in to this kingdom's demands and joining them. We of course will have
Right.
time to talk things over. We of course have more pressing matters to get to. I expect all of us as a council to try and address these issues as the days go by. Though I'm afraid if they do not, then... Whew. Let us not think of that too long.
Be fine.
That is what I'm hoping, Oinaze. I believe with that being said, that will conclude the meeting for today. I will be in my quarters. Eridan, I believe you are looking for people to join the next scouting party. Yes, we were going to take some volunteers, along with some guardsmen out to
Volunteer.
the next patrol.
I
all right.
volunteer.
Okay then.
Listen, you know what
I
I'm
will
about.
as well.
All right. Damn, 2 more than I thought. All right.
Adavesta is sitting kind of in his chair, like with his head down a little.
Gabriel's in here like I volunteered for every single one.
Yeah. All right. Well, if you guys are
Adavesta
serious
snaps
about
his
it,
finger and suddenly has a gold star on his fucking forehead.
it's a sticker.
Fuck.
Yeah,
It's a
on
official
Gabriel's
sticker.
forehead.
And Sweetie Belle, I believe
Oh,
you said you found something in Alabaster Cove. Yeah. I was just gonna go down and take a sketch of it. Anyone's welcome to come with me on that.
I can join you in a second. I live near there anyways, so.
Perfect.
Yeah. This is like fucking Angry Birds movie where Red lives away from the goddamn village is what's going on with Adavesta.
Yeah.
he's completely isolated.
He's just not allowed to come close to anybody. I'm sorry.
He knows what he did to me.
And Phineas will speak up. We will also be having a sermon over at our temple. I don't know if Gabriel and Beep will be busy by the time that comes, but I invite anyone else to join
I won't
in.
be there.
Yes, probably not you. But
Why did you say that the way that you said it?
How did I say it?
Probably not you.
Because you're going on a mission.
Yeah, because you're going to be busy.
Nothing else, Gabriel.
Why did you say it like that? You know
Why
what?
did
I
you
don't
say
care.
it like that, Adavesta?
Well,
Anyways.
I mean, Adavesta is Adavesta. That's why.
You're right.
Yep, me, only me.
It's the only
Yep.
explanation I ever have for what Adavesta is. Adavesta is Adavesta.
That's what I get away with so much. Anyways, meeting over?
I think
Claps his
yes.
hand. I'm starving.
Yes, that will conclude the meeting for today. And Majin will pack his things as some of the other officials begin to go and prepare for the activities they have later in the day.
Adavesta takes his chair and throws it out the window, and then like pulls a chair out from like hammer space and like slaps a sticky note on it that says Adavesta.
You toss
He's
it
gonna
out the
walk
window
out
and
now.
it shatters.
Yeah, it shatters into glass.
Damn it,
Or maybe,
Adavesta,
like,
we
fucking
don't
amber
have
crystals.
enough supplies to fix it.
You don't need to. He pulls out another chair.
I was talking about the window.
Oh, the window exploded. I didn't realize. I thought the chair did.
You threw it through the window.
Don't worry, we can fix that later. Get back to being normal.
I'll be in my office.
Or I can't deliberately do shit. You guys have fun with what you're doing. I think I'm gonna, and Adavesta is gonna sneak away to go do whatever he does. AKA, he's gonna go try and find that representative.
Oinaze is gonna look at the rest of the group and she's gonna go, is he usually like this?
Yes.
Oh my.
All the time.
Oh my.
Always. It does not stop.
She unironically looks entertained. This is not a good sign.
Oh no.
It does not
Actually,
stop
this is funny.
except
This is
for
funny.
when they're
This is
at
funny.
boot camp.
This is funny. I love this because this is actually how Adavesta doesn't act all the time. Like, this is one of the moments where Adavesta isn't acting like how he usually acts.
Right.
I beg to disagree.
Many of the other officials have spread off, leaving your group alone to do whatever they need, whatever they must. You guys have already seen that Adavesta is heading off to go towards the Red Barrel, which is a tavern within this town.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna make it super duper obvious.
Stealth check? Or are you just not making your presence known? Okay.
Okay.
So I got a 4, 7.
So if anyone's
my
passive
God.
perceptions are
How can I
above a
play this
7.
How can I play this
Okay,
off?
let's
How can I
see.
play this
Passive
off? Okay.
perception.
I am drunkenly walking to the bar.
Yeah.
You should gotta roll
And-
like.
I have a passive perception of 10 and I notice.
Yeah,
I have
everyone will
passive
notice a
perception.
drunken Adavesta stumbling down the street towards the bar.
Oh.
It's not even drunk yet.
He went. Oh.
It has been a pleasure conversing with you all.
Has it? You can be honest. I don't care.
It has not.
That's what I thought.
Lord.
She's gonna stand up and like walk out.
Okay.
Anyways,
So-
Adavesta walks in a bit, but he does go in the bar. For real.
All right, Adavesta will head over to the tavern. Around this point, it's where this kind of setting kind of goes a bit open-ended. So, you guys can kind of pitch me what you guys want to do, and we'll see where that leads down. You might have already gotten a couple of leads. Adavesta's already following one.
I know Uzza, low-key, despite the negative reception, she still wants to try, like, her hand at least a small group of people who can, like, defend apart from us, defend the town.
Okay. So maybe you would go, like, before the expedition you volunteered for, you would try and train a couple of people?
Yeah, whoever is actually willing, because she's not for forcing anyone to do anything.
Alrighty. What about anyone else? What might some other people get up to during the town in this downtime?
One of the things that Maggiano said was that our crops weren't growing, right? That was a thing.
Yeah.
I want to go check out our crops.
Okay, so you would be making your way to the Joseph Smith farmhouse.
Yeah.
I think Gaia would join with that too, because she knows a thing or two about crops.
All right, awesome.
Oinaze is gonna follow the biggest group, as she usually does.
So far, that would be Gaia and Gabriel. But what about everyone else? Silas would also be able to go off and do their own thing. Thanks to their eavesdropping, they now got some knowledge of what needs to be done, what they might be able to do, or if they want to join anybody. Also from Star and Beep if they want to do some stuff as well. Beep will go wander for medicinal herbs, and Silas will go visit his father. Is Nikki alive for a star?
I killed him personally, I'm sorry.
You killed Nikki?
I had to be here somehow.
What the fuck?
I like sacrificed Nikki so that they could exist.
Yeah.
Just absorbing their vitality.
Yeah.
All right, and Star will go wander the
Silas
beach to
is gonna
sketch
go
because
visit the
Nikki
training?
ain't doing too good. All right. Okay. So let's get our singular interactions out of the way. That way we'll go to the
Survival.
group ones. 19 on survival from Beep to look for herbs. Awesome.
Oh crap.
All right. So, we'll get Beeps out of the way real quick first. You wander the edge of the Malachite forest, picking up a few herbs as you do so. With a 19 on survival, Beep, you've already said that you would have a place that people can visit to like gain healing and stuff, if that's correct, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we will see. We can make a note of this. Just gotta get something real quick. Okay. We can keep track of town supplies on a scale from 1 to 10. And so you searching for medicinal herbs will allow that scale to go up in terms of medicine. We can come up with a more detailed chart of it, but you have helped the town's like medicinal capabilities go up quite a bit.
Nice.
And now in terms for the more roleplay heavy stuff, we can go to Silas first. Silas, you begin to make your way over to one of the refugee shelters. These refugee shelters were made when the downfall first had begun. Hello? Are you able to hear us?
What happened?
I don't know what happened. What happened?
Oh, okay. You started speaking, and then I just kept hearing Silas's name glitching over and over again.
Oh
I
God!
was like,
Silas,
okay.
Silas.
I'm like, okay. But it was like fast and quick. I got scared.
So Silas, you begin to make your way over to one of the refugee shelters. These were made when the town first started to get settled to just treat wounds and stuff like that. And now only a couple people reside here who had like the more severe injuries, one of which being your father. Fortunately, you did come at a right time when visitation was available. One of the caretakers will lead you up to his room. Right now, it appears that he is still a bit comatose, as he has been for quite some time. They give you a status report, though. He hasn't really shown any signs of like decreasing health, though. Silas, as you heard from the meeting, and as she'll tell you here, we are doing the best we can with what we have, which is like a polite way of saying what you kind of already know is that your supplies are kind of dwindling a bit.
Yeah. Okay.
He's
He's breathing, though, right?
Yes, his breathing is normal. We had Gabriel, well, we had Father Flynn and Beep here a couple days ago to check on his vitality. He's still spiritually aligned for what we know. And we are doing the best with what we have, as I've said. Though he has shown no signs of worsening.
That's okay. But if we don't get the materials, what then?
Oh, I'd hate for you to be the one to worry about such things. Just know that we are doing the best we can. And rest assured, I will ensure that we get nothing but the best for your father.
Right. Right. Can I just see him, if I can?
Yes, of course. You'll have some time with him, but then we'll need to go in and readdress some bandages.
Can I watch? Just so I can learn if need be. I don't want you guys to be overstaffed.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh my god, I'm failing. Hello, D&D Beyond?
I killed him. Sorry.
Oh, I was so close to 19. 11.
The nurse will be hesitant a little bit. Well, I appreciate you wanting to help. I just, maybe it's not something you should see just yet.
No, it's fine. It's just I'll be outside.
You can still speak with your father. We believe he should be cognitive enough. If you wanted to say a couple of things.
Yes, please.
She'll open the door for you so that you may go in and visit.
He's quickly sitting down beside him and assessing the bandages in his wounds. Father, it's me, your boy. I just wanted to know that I'm fine. I learned how to side sweep. I think that's what Uncle Vesta called it. But the town is... I know I shouldn't have peed, but I don't like the refugee. It's boring. And Gia and Uncle Vesta are much funner to be around. So I went. It probably shouldn't have, but I talking about drafts, and I remember you saying that you were, one of the bravest, strongest people on your ship, and maybe I could help them. I heard some person saying there was training. I think I might go, but I think I might be too young. I'll just lie. It's a white lie, right? You'll understand, right? But I wanted to say hi. I miss you dearly and deeply. But I'll always be here, and seeing you, hopefully you'll wake up and you'll meet Gia and Adavesta, and you'll thank them for taking care of me. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna join. I want to help, and I know if I do it, I'll be helping you too. Okay. Bye, Dad. And you see Salus squeeze his father's hand and stand up.
You are led out of the room by the nurse. A little bit after, there are a couple of personnel that come in with the chest, possibly with the medical supplies. And as you're led away, you walk outside and then, I guess, immediately try and go and find the place where they are doing training. Where we will cut back to you again with Uzza. But for now, Adavesta.
Yo, oh my god. Okay. But yeah, Adavesta walks into the bar. He cleaned himself off of the honey, obviously. That's number one thing he should have done before. He went to the corner and took care of that real quick. But
Yeah.
he enters the bar, he looks around to see if he can find this representative. He definitely still has the
Okay.
letter. He never gave it back.
Oh. I wonder where that letter has gone. Maggio looking back at his notes, just like, I swear to God, they found that letter.
Ruh-roh.
All right, so you walk into the Red Barrel Tavern. Around this time of day, it's not too packed. There's probably a couple of people just indulging in a beverage or two. You look around for probably an out of place person, though beforehand, as you walk in, the bartender will go and greet you. He's kind of a known figure here, as the Red Barrel Tavern and this person were all here before you guys arrived, and he's just kind of been chill with you guys building a town around him. You would know him
Yes,
as
and he is purple, and he has great purple rocks on him. I don't know what his name is. I forgot.
Well, I was going to say it until you interrupted me.
Go ahead, say it again. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Hello, purple man.
Purple guy. Okay. Yes, he appears to be a bit more of a humanoid golem-esque person. He's made entirely of blackened stone and purple crystal. His eyes glow purple, his teeth are purple gems. He smiles at you. You would know him. You would know his name is Maddie Shea. So Maddie will look at you. Hey Adavesta, what's going on?
Hey, Shay.
Oh, you. What will it be? The usual?
Yes. What is my usual, huh? I'm curious. Not asking character. I'm asking you. Let's see this.
He will go in. He'll go into his cabinet and create a cocktail, which is a variety of mixes of fruit juice and sake.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
And he'll slide a mug over of it to you.
Thank you. You know I love my dainty little drinks. I'm such a...
I mean, you keep ordering these, I'm gonna have to start an orchard in my backyard.
It wouldn't be a bad idea, honestly.
Yeah, with how things are going around here, probably not.
I mean, I could tell you that there are things that we could definitely be doing right around here.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, as a councilman, you probably know, right?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Hey, have you seen anyone that looks like they're not from around here? Or the naturally that kingdom. You know, that we've
What, the,
gone on a scouting.
The Naturaleza?
Yeah. So I heard word that there was a representative around here. And I need to peer into their mind for a bit. And pick at their brain for some things.
Yeah, they ordered a drink not too long ago. They just got some water. I believe they're sitting in a booth over there.
Looks.
You look out into the corner and see semi-armored individual wearing a lot of tans and greens. They have the banner of Naturaleza, which I have believed I posted in... Oh no, I did not post it yet. They have the banner of Naturaleza, which I just sent in teasers and updates.
Nice.
A sun peering behind a floral crown. And they appeared to be a tabaxi, which are catfolk. They have black fur with some grayish spots on it, and they are looking around the room with piercing green eyes, only for a couple of moments before looking down at their own work. They appear to be just looking over a map.
Okay. Yeah, that's seems like the type of person I need to talk to. Thanks. It's gonna
not a problem.
Slap down an IOU. He's gonna walk away.
Maddie's just gonna put it in a large drawer that's just like IOUs. Adavesta probably has the biggest tab out of everyone in this bar.
Oh yeah, no, he made a lot of tabs with a lot of people.
Roll a D100.
He has 100 tabs. That's 100 that. No, I swear to God, if this lands 100, I'm killing myself. No, it's a 51. That's not good either.
You owe 51 gold to Maddie.
We'll find it eventually. Don't worry, Matt boy.
He just kind of goes back to cleaning the counter.
Anyways, Adavesta, like, politely, as politely as you can, strolls over to the table, and he, like, leans against the wall, because they're definitely, you know, tucked in the corner with, like, you know, the wall. Just a corner. It's a fucking corner. Anyways, yeah, he leans against the wall, and he looks at them up and down, and he's like, hey.
Ruby, so the tabaxi, she'll look up at you as you say hey, and she's like, can I help you?
Yeah.
She's looking at you up and down, like, curiously.
Hey man, but flexes a little bit. Anyways, yeah, actually, I heard you're the... let me just introduce myself. My name is Adavesta. I saw you not that day. You don't look,
if you're asking me out on a date, I think it's going to be no.
Whoa. I didn't even get anywhere, okay? Just an introduction. I'm not asking you out anywhere, okay?
It's just your whole vibe.
I know, I got a nice vibe.
What do you want?
I just wanted to talk.
You are talking? Are you finished talking?
No. I wanted to ask you a couple of questions. He sits down at the booth unprompted. Anyways,
Ruby is daggers, just staring
like across
daggers.
from her.
Yeah.
Look, okay, let me get to the chase, okay? I am, you know this town, obviously, Horizons. Nice town, right? Wouldn't you agree?
She doesn't answer.
Okay. Look, I'm, one of the representatives of this town. I know, crazy. But I heard that you were, you know, a representative of your own kingdom as well. or where you hail from, I suppose. So I did want to talk to you and get some insight.
She will like roll up her map and like put it away, kind of giving you her attention. Very well. What might you ask me? One representative to another.
First of all, relax. We're a bar. We're chilling. We're fine.
I am relaxed.
That's how you relax. Your clothes are out.
They're just tapping on the table. I am very relaxed, I assure you.
Make me unrelaxed. Here, get a drink of my drink.
I would rather not.
Okay. Anyways, so yes, our town ain't perfect, but I just wanted to ask you because we got a little letter notice from your people, and I've been around there. I don't know if you've seen me around there because you guys have a real big area. But,
her eyes go wide as you show off the letter. He's like, hold on. Hey, forgive me for interrupting. You are one of these town's councilmen?
Yes.
Oh boy. All right, carry on.
I'm gonna roll an insight.
Go ahead.
No need to. That was the
17.
sound of supreme disappointment.
17.
Exactly what Gabriel said. The sound of very, very much disappointment.
Okay. Well, obviously, Adavesta's demeanor changes a little bit. Well, to put it straight, your kingdom is giving us two options here. Now, I've seen the state in which your guys run, how your kingdom has gone ever since that whole command change.
Yes.
But
we are running things as smoothly as we have for some time.
Yeah, okay. Our town, it's small. We don't have many resources. And we're, a little bit down. We're getting down on our luck, obviously. And we would appreciate it if those that were closer to us inland were more helpful, Because, imagine, you guys are aware of our presence. You're here right now.
Is this your way to establish trade?
It's my way of trying to figure something out with somebody that knows more about the inner workings of their own town, their own population than, us. We're just asking for some options here, like some easier options.
Look.
Pretty much, yes, he's kind of trying to establish, an alliance without integration. An alliance without integration.
Look. I'm sure it was detailed to you already in the letter, but I believe our king has already given you a choice in this matter.
You have a map, right? Can I see it?
And for what purpose?
No, I just want to see something. I mean, obviously you would have your map marked down, your kingdom marked down on the map, and,
yes, we do.
Do you have ours? Is it, significant enough to have ours in?
I believe what I have on my map should... Look,
Can I just see your map, please?
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh my fucking god, why is it taking so goddamn long? Okay. A natural, not 20. And 11.
Natural, not 20.
Yeah, I got an 8. So
Okay,
what?
just hold on one sec.
Is there anything I can do to like get better persuasion? What's going on here? Can I like?
Yeah, get good.
Okay. Awesome. Star
I don't know what the-
Razor, come on, can you wake
okay.
up or some shit?
What? What?
Star Razor, come on, you're a second person. Get up! I'm fried. I'm fried. I'm fried.
That's all Star Racer gives you, man. Okay, so the map, so like above board, this map isn't entirely fleshed out because this is meant to be your guys' traveling map. But yes, you would see that there are some towns sprinkled across a trail that you assume Ruby Hide used to get here. And you see that Ruby Hide was in the midst of sketching out your guys' town, which is the one nearby the pool of water on the leftmost side, which is the Alabaster Cove.
Yeah, and we can also see that it's all the way across the fucking continent.
Yeah.
That's a long distance, don't you think? How long did it take you to get here?
Quite some time, which is why I would rather not
Did you
waste
mark
the...
it on a calendar? Or not calendar, like did you mark it on your notes or something?
By the gods. She pulls out a journal to like let me see.
Okay.
Okay, let me look at the screenshot I sent real quick. Okay, so that is... Hold on. So that is about 2, 4, 6. Look, it's almost been a month.
Quite the distance.
Do you have a point to this?
A bit. A bit. Bit of a point. I mean, like, how long, I mean, how vast is the land that you guys claim is my question, you know?
Look.
You guys have such a large kingdom and you already have a large amount of land on, he kind of like knife hands the paper and then like spreads his hand like to the other side of where the fuck they are, like Natural Azalea is located at. That amount of, you know, space. I would assume, you know, geography and standing or, you know, territorial stuff. Are you sure that what you're claiming on this note in a letter, and he's gonna pull out the letter again, your land? Is that what you would consider it? This is a big land.
Make a persuasion check.
Jesus Christ. Yo, Adavesta Law School arc.
No, don't roll persuasion, roll general charisma.
Oh shit. Okay, fuck. Oh. What? Okay. Oh, 10. God damn it.
A 10, okay.
I was so... Well, I mean, like, what the fuck can you expect from him?
They're going to look at you looking up the letter, not entirely amused or threatened. Listen, what was your name?
Wow, okay. You can call me Adavesta.
Adavesta, look. It seems the troubles you are going into are far above my pay grade. I was simply put on this quest to travel nearly a month's time to get to your quaint town here, to give you the words of the king himself. And listen, it really seems like you are talking to the messenger, when in reality, this is a conversation made for the king.
Well, I mean, you're the only one that could talk to him, right? Like, you are
So
the
I ask you
representative of your
this.
kingdom.
So, Adavesta, I ask you this.
He puts his fucking head down. It's like rubbing his temples. Oh my fucking god.
Do
Yeah.
you have a message for me to relay to him?
Do not let Adavesta send a message.
Or
I
can our
actually do.
business conclude here? Wonderful. She tears out a blank page in her notebook. Now, how would you like to start this message? All right, while we are getting on to our next interaction, I want you, Tony, the actual person, to write down what Adavesta writes.
I'll DM it to you. I'll DM it
You'll
to you.
DM it to me, awesome. And you and Ruby will now, after this letter has been written, you and Ruby's interaction will conclude. She will get up to pack her things. Wonderful speaking to you. Now, if there are any other concerns you wish to bring my way, please don't. But if you really must, I'll be leaving town on the morrow.
The bird?
No, on tomorrow. I will be leaving tomorrow.
Okay.
This is why I
thing's
never
crazy
use
fast.
common sayings.
Common sayings are, not really my strong sword either. What do you speak?
Goodbye, Adavesta, and she will go to her room.
I think I'll be seeing you later, actually.
She will walk.
If I had my charisma higher, like, oh my god, that shit would have fucking landed so fast. I was making good points though. Come on, man. What? I'm pissed off. Anyways,
right,
I'm
man.
gonna go I'm gonna leave the goddamn bar. I'm gonna see if I can stop by the child center because I want to see fucking Silas.
All right, cool. You won't find Silas there, but one of the kids will tell you.
Yeah. I wonder.
One of the kids will tell you like a general direction he's gone. Actually, you hear this from the Lokatha kid. You walk up to him and he's like, he has a bucket of paint. He's like in the back alley
What's the
area.
Lokatha kid? What's a
Lokatha kid.
Lokatha?
He's bluish in skin. He's got like these green stripes on
Oh,
him.
he's fishy.
Yeah, he's fishy. He's a Lokatha. They're unlike merfolk. This is just an actual fish guy. Like he looks like a fish with legs.
Okay.
And he just looks up at you like, oh, you're looking for Silas?
Yep, that's right, little stinker.
Looking for Silas.
I saw Silas go that way, and he points to a direction he went with his paint-covered hand.
Okay, thank you. Here you go. For your troubles. He gives him a bag of fish flakes. He walks away.
He pours the fish flakes into the bucket of paint.
And the paint turns into fishes.
into fishes?
Yes.
God damn it.
Red fishes.
It swirls around, turns to red fish, and he's scared. He jumps and cries. Anyway.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, well, he'll follow the direction.
Cool. We are now cut down over. Where did Oinaze say they were heading to again?
With the biggest group.
Alrighty, so that would now be everyone who is either about to head out scavenging or near training. So that would be, I believe, Gabriel and Gaia and Uzza.
We're going to look at the farms.
That is correct.
Oh no, yeah, you guys are going to look over the farms. Uzza is doing Uzza's doing the training thing. Gabriel and Gaia are going to look at the farms. So, shut the fuck up.
Sorry, every time. Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry.
All right. So, Gabriel, Gaia, and now Uzza, who has tagged along a bit last minute, you begin to head to the J. Smith farmhouse. It's a bit out of the ways of town, but it's not that far of a walk, maybe like 30 minutes. You see that there are small fields of wheat and corn and various other vegetables. And near so at the center, it's not that big, but you see that there is a like a human-sized statue on a platform, and it is carved out to look like Joseph Smith, who was your friend and was regarded as a hero of the downfall. In fact, the entire farmhouse literally was named after him. And you guys take a moment to just look it over for a minute. There are various flowers and offerings that have been made at the steep of the statue.
I miss you, buddy. Anyways.
Yeah. R.I.P. Joseph. We miss you, buddy.
R.I.P. Joseph.
I would like a little bit of Joseph to me.
Ah.
I know a little bit about Joseph.
Are you with us?
I guess Uzza's with you now.
Yeah, I thought you were going to.
I was brought along here. You said that I joined last second.
I said Gabriel and Gaia were going to the farmhouse while Uzza was doing the training thing. But if you want to tag along, that's fine. You can still be part of the training thing you can still be part of the training thing in a separate cutscene. We can just time moves around weird.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so
yeah, he exploded, which was a good thing, but like sad for us because he was our friend. But like he dealt with a problem by doing that.
Yes, I believe I was there. Like,
You were there?
That explosion. Yes, I was nearby.
I don't know how
In
to
my
interact
backyard.
with you sometimes.
Neither do I.
Yeah. Let's go look at crops. You're a new person. I don't know what our dynamic is yet.
You'll figure it out though. I see something. All right. You guys walk around for a bit until you meet up with Caleb Wells, who is the head of the farmhouse. It seems like the year has not really been kind to him. He is developing some gray within his brownish beard. His hat is still on to block the sun, and he still has the golden bracelets he had acquired thanks to Joseph's generous donation. He walks up to the group of four that has come around. Gabriel, hello.
I heard we had actually, I'm being rude. This is Uzza. Uzza is new. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello, Uzza. Nice to meet you. Gaia, great to meet you too. And he looks at the fairy. Oinaze, is it? I've seen you around a couple times. I'm trying to remember your name.
No, you haven't.
Oh, I guess I have.
Hey, no, I haven't.
Wait, someone's lying here.
Man, I guess I confused you with someone
lying.
else.
I would like the guest detect odds to figure out who's lying to me right now. I don't.
My bad. And,
No,
sorry,
Oinaze is 100% bullshitting.
my apologies.
I can't believe you would lie to us about saying Oinaze around before. I can't believe you would lie to us about that.
Hey, listen, I got confused.
That's racist.
I know, shame on me.
Shame on you. And you know Greg, right? You and Greg have met?
Yeah, Greg.
Yeah.
So what can I help you with, Joseph? Gabriel?
Well, we sort of have a problem with the crops, and I was hoping to come and talk to you about that.
Ugh, you got a problem with the crops. I mean, wait till you start
I
working
mean, we
out
all
here.
have a problem with the crops. You're the one that's trying to grow them, and that's a problem that you have. We're the ones that, need the food, and so that's our problem as the ones who are supposed to represent the town.
Yeah.
And I was hoping we could come to, hopefully identify a problem that has a solution.
Well, you're more than welcome to look around. I can give you the lowdown as to what's been going on. Apart from
talk to me about that.
Yeah, so, we've been doing quite all right on our wheats and grains, so the river hare's got enough bread to make, thankfully, but it's mainly a lot of, like, our corn, it's like cucumbers, vegetables, and the like. It's the produce that's gone awry, you see.
Yeah? Do you know why?
Gonna be honest, not too much of a clue. I mean, when we tested the soil here, it was as rich as any other. I mean, Saltus is kind of known for being, the spring lands. It's supposed to be harvestable, but I don't know. It's just past couple of weeks, it's been kind of off. We can't really seem to identify
I would like
a source.
to subtle spell cast detect thoughts.
Oh, on Caleb?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm a deeply untrusting person.
All right, not a problem.
And it's my own fault.
Is there any, like, grain of lying coming from his voice?
Uzza can roll an insight check.
Can I use my passive?
What's your passive insight? It's a 20, isn't it? 20? Yeah. Yeah. So like first interactions with Caleb, he doesn't seem like a man to bullshit, He's
Right.
very much that like working the lands, farmer type, no nonsense. He wouldn't try to dance around an issue. And Gabriel kind of sees that as you peer into his mind as well, just surface thoughts going off. You can see that he is on surface thoughts. He is kind of you see through his point of view almost about him like looking over some crops, and this like flash of like a black substance like peers into your head, like that appears on like many of the produce, like the corn and the cucumbers, that only seems to appear whenever they either chop or break into it.
Yeah.
That seems like your fault, buddy.
Can I
was black
attempt to?
goo.
No, I don't have black goo. I have black tentacles. There's a difference.
And they make goo.
Yeah. They make goo. Can I attempt to like push deeper into his thoughts to see if he has any idea what this black goo is?
Damn, can you
That
just
would
ask him?
require a saving throw from him, correct?
Yeah, he'll have to make a DC 17 Wisdom save.
Alrighty. Okay, that is only a 3. So, pushing in deeper into his thoughts, Caleb isn't like a scholar, but you do see a book that he has like within his mind. And so he has been keeping track of notes like in his produce log. Like it's a big book that he keeps to give to the council whenever they need a status report. And the most recent one he had given out to Maggiano or to Sweetie Belle, because this would be her department, was that this black substance was appearing on many of the foods. And on a list of theories that he has, he either links it to either necromancy or something going awry with primordial magic.
It's always the primordial. Jeez, lovely.
Sir, can you take me to some of this produce so I can look at it and touch it and not put it in my mouth?
Well, I was going to until you said that last part. Are you gonna eat it?
Yeah, that's a little
No, I'm not gonna eat it. That's what I just told you. I wasn't gonna put it in my mouth.
He's gonna roll an insight check.
I'm gonna roll a deception check. I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
Gabriel's 100% eating it.
I was 100% gonna put that in my mouth.
Well, he got a 4.
That's gonna be a 15 total.
Oh, he got a 4.
15,
He's
bro.
like, oh yeah, sure.
Uzza knows for a fact. Uzza knows for a
He knows for a
fact.
fact you're gonna eat it.
Just fucking Gabriel licks his lips like, no, I'm not gonna eat it.
My intuition tells me that he will be putting it in his mouth.
No,
Oh,
no,
damn.
I would never.
Maybe not for
No.
consumption, but maybe something else. I can't
No, I
quite pinpoint
Yes.
it.
No, he's totally not gonna. Totally not gonna.
I'm not gonna put it in my mouth.
All right, well,
He says he's going to eat it.
I'll leave you some that I collected this morning.
Yeah.
He might just suck on it.
I want to put it in my
Just saying that
mouth.
under your breath. He's like,
I wanna...
She's like she's trying to solve it right then and there.
she's like, would he try to suck it? No, I don't know.
No, I don't know.
Suck it. They just said anything about sucking anything. I said I wasn't gonna put it in my mouth.
This is the gayest interaction we've had.
Oh my
Gabriel under his
Gabriel
breath. I
sucks
really
on
wanna
freaking
suck on it.
vegetables.
Caleb walks you over to a basket of cucumbers, some of which have been broken open, and you definitely see that along the inside of it, at the very least, it's like seeing veins almost, but there's like this trail of black ichor that kind of leads through it, and like as you squeeze the cucumber, it is like squishy, like it's rotten, and all that comes out is like a mixture of cucumber, like water, and like black liquid.
So, Gabriel, are you gonna not eat that?
I take a bite of the cucumber.
Oh my god! Make a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
That's nasty.
That's a 15.
That's nasty.
That's
That's
nasty.
nasty.
It's a 15.
A 15. Okay, so, you immediately like recoil because like apart from it being like a magical black substance, you just ate a rotten cucumber.
That's real sweet.
But are you like trying to get anything off of a magical level, or is this purely a taste test?
No, I'm trying. I was hoping. Here's what's going on. I was hoping that by eating it, I could gain advantage on an Arcana check.
Well, I mean, you committed, so yeah, I'll give you that advantage.
Hell yeah, brother! I'm gonna cast guidance on myself as well.
Why not?
Oh, so that's a 22 already. So 19 plus 3 plus another 1, so it's a 23.
Okay, so through taste test, eating, you're still chewing it, and you're trying so hard not to throw up. That's mainly what the Constitution saving throw was for, that you just didn't hurl
Listen.
right there.
This is the first thing I've eaten in days. It's gonna hit me hard either way.
Oh god.
Listen, I don't know if I have a stomach anymore to even swallow this into. My body just sort of figures it out as it goes.
Oh my god, Adavesta, you missed it. Gabriel hit a rotten cucumber.
Yeah.
So you're chewing it, getting a taste of it, swishing it around.
Sucking on it.
What's the verdict?
That's a great question.
You can taste a very familiar magic from this. Not necessarily one of your own, but one of necromancy.
Yeah.
And specifically,
there's magic afoot.
it specifically seems to be something that targets these kind of organic things. So like if you think that if this spell were to be used on like an actual person, not much would be done to it. But this seems to be something in specific to like poison or tarnish crops.
Can I go over to the area where the cucumbers are grown? Caleb, can you take me to where you grow the cucumbers?
Yeah, sure. It's a small field not too far away.
Okay.
Gabriel, I have to ask, do you need me to get you some water?
No, I'm okay. I don't need water.
You're still chewing that cucumber.
Yeah, I don't know if I have a stomach to swallow it into anymore, so I'm kind of scared to swallow.
my boy, please, at least let me get you something to drink.
I swallow.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
That's nice.
21.
Ooh, okay. You stomach it, but it's not pleasant.
Yeah, I stomach it, but I don't know if I got a stomach.
Yeah.
I don't know what goes on in my body anymore.
If you had a stomach,
I might. I don't know.
yeah, if you had a stomach, I don't know if it's there anymore.
Yeah. Got consumed like the rest of me.
You begin to walk over to the plot where the cucumbers have been growing from, and seeing that, indeed, so a lot of it has already been picked, but there are some that are growing. On closer examination, you see that the buds, the little like cucumber buds that appear to be growing, are being immediately like latched onto by this black substance that you can trail down from like the vines and brush and bushes into the soil. If you want, you can roll an investigation check.
I will do this, and I will guide myself again. That's a 14 plus 1, so 15 total.
Okay.
Arthur, if I lick the dirt, can I have advantage?
How many things am I going to allow you to eat before it becomes too much?
I don't know, that's up to you. You're the DM here. It's up to you.
I think eating the cucumber was enough to give you advantage. If you lick the soil, you're just kind of crazy.
Gabriel rolls up his sleeves, pulls off his gloves. You can see the black veins running up his forearms now. He gets down on the ground, just sort of shoves his hands into the dirt, and then licks it.
Ugh.
Okay.
It's part of the process. It's part of the process.
And that's your investigation roll.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Okay.
You wanted to come with.
We'll wrap up this interaction. You see that the soil itself does appear to be jutting with these like blackened veins, and you are able to go over to where you think they are originating from, and see that there is this. There are you've seen like a couple bit of weeds that have been in these plots that you think the farmers are going to get to and cut out eventually, but you see that there is this flower. This flower specifically has like orange petals, and it has this like, instead of it being like yellow like a pollen like center, it appears to be a black like circular center with like a slit in the middle of it to form an eye that is also appearing orange. And you see that this is the only flower like it, and this is where the most of that black mass is originating from.
I look at Caleb and I'm like, did you just sort of not notice the flower with an eyeball in it, or did you kind of just ignore it?
What flower with an eyeball in it?
You don't see that?
He kind of kneels down. Oh shit, look at that.
Yeah. So you didn't notice it? You didn't see it?
We kind of saw a couple of them. They've been growing a little bit. Why?
I think this is kind of pumping that black substance into the ground and fucking all your shit up.
Ooh. I will take it out then.
Okay. And Gabriel will reach down, grab it, and rip it out of the ground.
All right. You like take your hand and reach down and grab it. I need a Constitution saving throw again.
I got this. Watch this.
Let me see
It's
something.
a 12.
All right, you.
Wait.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make sure something. Just see if I can help in any way. No, I can't. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Arthur, if I lick the flower. No. I won't lick the flower. Unless.
You're able to rip the flower up from the roots, though you do see that you've stabbed yourself with the thorns. And now there's just like a little bit of black veins underneath your skin. But it doesn't seem to be causing you any pain. Yeah. And you're looking at the flower. You can go ahead and add as an item to your inventory a mysterious flower.
Now, do I think that just ripping all of these out will solve the problem?
As you are looking down to the soil, it does not seem to be going down. However, you don't think any more is being pumped out. You're theory crafting it at this point. You would have to go and find more flowers and record your progress out of a couple days.
I don't got time for that. Hey, Caleb.
Huh?
I know you got a notebook that you record shit in.
Yeah.
I saw it in your mind.
What?
Don't worry about it. I do that. You should. This is just a suggestion, but I think it's a good one. You should like look for these flowers and just sort of rip them out and try not to like get yourself poked. These black veins that it gave me aren't what I had before, but it's probably fine for me. But for you, I would put on some thick, heavy gloves and just sort of keep track of the soil. And if the problem starts fixing itself, we know it was the flower's fault. If it doesn't, I don't fucking know. This is above my pay grade.
All right. If you say so. We'll do our best. We'll hunt down those flowers, cut them out, and then, yeah, I mean, by the end of the week, we'll let you know how it goes.
Yeah. Keep me posted. Or just, like, tell Maggiano.
All right, we will. We'll pass it along to Sweetie Belle.
That also works. Whoever you normally report to, that's who you should probably report to. There's a decent chance I won't care. Because I won't be here.
All right, understood.
All right.
And you kind of leave that at the farmhouse. You take the flower with you, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay. And we kind of wrap up business here at the farmhouse, and I believe with that interaction wrapped up, that's where we'll wrap up session for tonight.
Sure.
We'll pick up next time. We'll start out with everyone getting ready for training, and then possibly either that day or the very next day, we'll go on our very first scouting mission.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I'm here for.
All right, hell yeah.
I got a mission. I got a task. I got to do it.